Again?
Oh, wow. It is Sunday again already? Oh, this gets old, ladies and gentlemen. But buckle up and get ready for another off-the-rail hilarious episode from these Mississippi boys of I'm Just Saying 48 podcast.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear the voice, you know the name and you definitely know the game. But obviously, we're going to say that for last, man. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. If this is your multiple times tuning in, man, you already know what you can get. And we shall give it to you. At this time, this is when I bring in my players.
Shit, yo, what's understood don't gotta be explained, man. It's your boy El Papachulo 1, King 1, El Papito 1, Hollywood 1, and I'm just trying to have a good old show up on this beautiful Sunday, man.
Tragic. Well, man, you already know it's your favorite, most hated people to love. The man Jay Marley here, man. Sunday, ready to go. Got a lot in store over here, still in work. So let's get kicking.
Yeah. Teach a man how to squabble next time, little nigga. But if y'all know who it is, man, without further ado, it is the Love Doctor, and that was a tribute to, we'll get in that later, to a hell of a character on a hell of a show that we shall be discussing a little later. But before we get into that, I got to make sure y'all know I do also go by the Love Doctor to the ladies. And if I got my boy Whiskey in here, if I got my boy Marley Marl in the place to be, then it's only one nasty nigga left, man. So without further ado, player, let them know who you be.
I got the eggs in the lane.
Huh?
What the hell?
It was his new bag intro.
You hear the voice. I am none other than Mr. Al Roca.
Wow.
Mr. Knee-High Peach.
Ain't did it since 94.
That's not true.
Stop
I serious question, not to slow down intro. They still making Knee-High Peach?
Yes, I see it in every store in San Diego.
God damn.
See,
Classic.
If you would actually supplement what's really in your cup, you would know that.
Just my ass.
None of them damn junior food markets still got a stock. You ain't trying to look for it.
I may be not. It may be it. Mr. Bag of Destruction.
That's what's wrong.
You nasty motherfucker.
That's all.
If you don't know what all these names equaling up to, I am none other than Von the Villain. And together, we are the collective of I'm Just Saying 48. Brother Marley, you know what to do, man. Come on.
I do it. Click it. Can I kick you? Yes, can I kick you? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gone. Gone.
That's a legend there. That's a legend.
Never get those for me. I know there's some haters in the room that don't like it, but we're going to keep with it. And just like that shit that people don't like anymore, we're going to smooth right into this Freaknik documentary that's coming out that got a lot of, HBCU, alumni that, went off to do great and powerful things, regretting a lot of shit that they did in their past. So I wanted to use this question to ask another question about fucking, do you guys think that one day our young ladies nowadays that out here twerking and everything, thinking it's not something they're gonna worry about, will one day grow to regret it, like these women that's over here nervously waiting this documentary a whole year in advance?
Hell no, these hoes ain't got no morals.
I think they do, man. Like I said, those wasn't hoes, but like those ladies back then exactly thought the same thing. When looking bigger picture, was looking like more like that time, just having a good time, and then now got kids, got careers and shit that they don't want that shit to be.
Marley, can I say something?
Mhm.
Besides
Go
the
ahead.
twerking, they don't tell you about the 12 pounds of dick they were sucking on the side too.
No,
So.
that would be discussed too in there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
see, Marley, that maybe they would, but twerking now,
It's nothing.
I
it's
just said twerking, but I'm talking about all the shit they do because like most people say like even now when people are talking about the documentary coming out, they're like shit. We talking about Freaknik. You had to be there to see that shit unless like you had this camcorder. Now niggas is online just doing their own
and
little
see,
small
and
private
see,
Freaknik type
and
shit.
see, and that's the thing. You answer your own question with that example because we as a society are not so desensitized about sex as general. Sex is not so taboo. Not saying it was so taboo in the 90s, in the late 80s, and so on. But now it's nothing to reach in your pocket, grab your phone, and type your deepest, darkest desires, and a link will pop up to them. In the 90s and the late 80s, that was not so essential. That was not so accessible. We as a society now, it's almost as simple as blinking. It's nothing. We're desensitized to it. We're used to it. Sex is just, I mean, this is a podcast. Bro, you go on Instagram, you see these other podcasts. It's the podcast actually got us following. I would love to actually not to plug their shit, do something with these ladies. Horrible decisions. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. Horrible. Like horrible
Shit, they go
decisions.
Mandy and Weezy.
Oh man, they some nasty ass motherfuckers, and I love it. God
What?
damn, I love it.
What?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers nasty, and I love it.
Shit, they go, I fuck with them.
But it's like people are living within their truth. I like this, I like that, I don't like this. This in the window of being shameful of what you like, I think day and day is dying down. People have no problem discussing, me included, their sexual fantasies, their sexual desires, and what they preference. You know, it's just, I mean, young Miami got a podcast and she admitted about being fucking peed on. She like being peed on.
I saw
Can you imagine
Hey, yo,
Oprah sitting down
Do
her
y'all
show?
think it was Ayo, just like the boy Ayo Diddy trying to do all the peeing up on her? Or
Well, she
do you
came
think it was
out with a
somebody
statement. I think that was collateral damage. I think that she was doing cleanup. She said, well, it wasn't Diddy. I can
because
see Diddy sick
Ayo, that
ass.
shit would be hilarious.
Man,
Ayo, the man
you can't listen.
trying to piss, talking about some
Listen, Juan, can I
Take
Ayo,
that,
take
take
that,
that,
take
take
that,
that.
take that.
can I say something? Can I say something?
What up, man?
I have a family member that's disgusting.
Right.
And ain't no
He's on
way
the show.
if he don't discriminate on who do what to him, you're not gonna tell me this bitch, oh, she got some manners all of a sudden when she got around Diddy. $1 billion nigga? Come on now.
I mean, I'm saying I don't doubt it, but I think she did some damage control. I mean, hell, like Juice just said, I peed on a female, not by. I mean, well, I wasn't forced, but I didn't ask for it either. But at the same time, saying that I want to be peed on, not my mouth, but I want to be peed on.
Oh my God.
Like
That's why my name.
Anywho, I
change.
think that the people is going to regret it because I mean, eventually, hopefully, or whatever, all of the chicks is going to, have their jobs and be just like some bosses or like some CEOs or just like some top-notch people. And I wouldn't expect those people trying to have like all of the crap that they was trying to do up in their past, all up in the internet and all that crap up on the forefront.
Man,
So yeah,
as long as ain't nothing about no date rape and nothing, no God forbid, nothing like that, they'll keep their job. We gotta fuck.
Can I say something? The question I really want to ask y'all is it possible that freaks change and all of a sudden become decent?
no. Well,
No,
point blank,
no.
a freak is gonna be a freak, but it's
Right.
about how you handle yourself in public. It's about how you handle yourself in public.
But hold on. But live your truth. I mean, if you're a freak, you're a freak.
Right.
I mean, shit. I mean, so what? Wow, you was shaking that cat back in '94.
No, that's right.
That ain't no. Okay, I'm gonna go back to an older episode before Warren, you and Marley got here. Vaughn know exactly what I'm about to bring up. Uncle Luke. I said this ages ago. If you want to know what your mama was like back in the day, play Doodoo Brown out of nowhere and watch her response. If she just all of a sudden forget that she got cheering and she get the twerking or shaking that ass, you might want to pray for your mama because you know where your mama where she was at back in the day. Now, of course, we got to look at it from the standpoint. These women weren't always mothers and business CEOs
Exactly.
or, you know. So I mean, they evolved. If anything, this should tell the little younger youth that yo, this shit that you're doing right now, it don't last forever. So be careful of what you're doing because later on it's gonna get presented again somewhere on down the line. So in my case, I get what Marley's saying though.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. All of those people that was doing all of that ain't trying to have their kids, ain't trying to have their cousins, ain't trying to have just like their nieces and nephews to watch all of the crazy shit
But you know,
that they was doing back then.
and
Oh,
go ahead, just go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
And not to haul the ball on this topic by no means, but I understand everybody has a life and it's your right to choose how you want your public perception to be viewed. It's your right. Don't mean it's always going to happen because people have their own opinion, their own view side. But it's like you were saying, live within your truth. And from the woman's aspect, I can understand. From the male aspect, most of the motherfuckers probably wouldn't care because this goes into a topic, something I've said many times on the show. I'm gonna say it again, double standards have existed since the beginning of time, usually not fancy on the wrong end of one. A woman being open about her sexuality, her sexual vitality is viewed a certain way. A man being open about his and expressing his is tongue in cheek. That's what he's supposed to do. You know, two sexes got the same hormones, the same desires, not the exact same, but the hormones in me is in a woman and vice versa. So it'd be hypocritical for me to sit here and watch this documentary. You fucking whore, you fucking slut. I mean, bro, what that make me if I'm in that motherfucker, you know?
Whore?
Exactly, like
I'm sorry.
The nasty nigga.
a nasty motherfucker.
He was talking about,
And I'm
he was
not
talking
running
about
away
over
from that
there
because I
hogging
have
the
that
ball.
luxury.
You talking about hogging the ball, bro? You are a resident freaky motherfucking expert. So hey, this is your field. This is your subject.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
the quarterback
that.
on this team, dog.
But it's like I said, man, growing up, it's this stigma of this.
Don't blame your parents for you want to be pegged. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. They got shit what I'm about to say. Shut your ass up, Lamar. Go feed Blackie, nigga. God damn.
Oh wow. Blackie.
But no, you're raised as a young boy, a female's modest, you know, boy meets girl, boy marries girl, boy had kids with girl, that whole shit. But you realize, man, a lot of women don't want that. And a lot of women, before they reach that stage in their life, they want to experience life. You know, will you agree with all her decisions? No. Will you maybe justify a lot of her decisions? No. But saying be said as us, as four young black men growing up, a lot of us have made decisions that, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Damn, maybe I definitely shouldn't give this person my time. But society will give us that cushion for being a young boy, high-headed, with a hard dick. A young lady going through the same trials and tribulation of womanhood, one decision, one mistake will define her forever. You know, is it fair? No. Life mostly ain't. But ladies, y'all got to start understanding this too. I'm playing devil's advocate on this. What you have between your legs is so valuable because it holds the circle of life. I use this example. Water covers most of the world. 80% of your body is made up water. If somebody see me on the goddamn street corner giving away free water, people say that's admirable of the young man, but why is he not making profit of it? Why is he not monetizing it? Why is he giving something of value away so freely?
Somebody's body made of liquor more than just pure water.
I think ones he talking about you or me. I don't know.
Some of us.
I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam.
Two of us
Hey, I
actually.
don't
One
think
of
he's talking about me, fam. I don't
one
think he's
got
talking about me.
one got 211 breath, and the other one got this wine, bamboo, whatever the fuck.
Bro,
So
how many times I gotta tell you? Back then I wasn't on 211. I was on King Cobras. That was my
oh,
shit.
that's better.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
bro.
that's
Hey,
I
refined.
used,
That's
I
really
that's
love
for
the
better.
them.
King
That's for them
Cobras
low
back in the
life,
gap.
Lord. I know it, bro.
King Cobras back then was life. I don't give a
For
fuck what
real,
y'all
bro.
say.
I just leave 49, go straight to Dare Street. All right, I'll like me 2
Listen,
cigarettes, one
listen,
black and
listen,
mild
listen, listen.
cigarettes.
We do not need to know your GPS. We do not need to know your GPS route to go get fucked up. Okay. Thank you.
The,
Thank
the
you.
2 cigarettes were 50 cents a
Oh
piece.
my
That's a dollar.
God.
The black
Yep,
was $1.25. The King
yep.
Cobra gonna be just a
Oh my
dollar,
God.
maybe 15. Bro, come on.
In the light
I'm
swimwear.
in there. At
And
least
like
Oh
till I
I
get
me.
paid.
and
I'm
it
in there.
goes back
Shit,
to my original
I used to
point.
get 2 of them bitches.
Some of
Every
our
time.
bodies is made of water, and some of our bodies is pissing out goddamn King Cobras and goddamn Newport cigarettes and goddamn bamboo.
But I say all that. I'm gonna pass it to y'all, man. I promise. It's just women are held to a higher status, a higher and unfairly so standard sometimes, because society paints them as the tunnel life. You know, you're supposed to say something precious and be this modest image, but they're still human. It's just the decision that she make
But I
are
mean,
going to be.
shit. The male part fucking is essential to creating like just as much, and I see
It
that
is,
shit
Marlon, but
is freaking all on every football game when they get to UN1's level.
I mean, that is true. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real.
she has
And
to
this
carry
might
that
sound
baby. She has to carry that baby though, bro.
this sound but we carrying the
You don't give
seed,
a damn about that. People be trying to make that shit sound like they care about
you
that shit.
know.
They don't give a fuck
I
about that.
mean, I'm just gonna be real. I do feel like women should be held to a higher standard than a man because they ask more out of a man than they do a woman. If you get what I'm saying, because it's like it comes a time where when we start providing, they want us to provide, protect. What's a woman? What's a average woman's job? And I'm not saying this on some sexist shit. I'm just saying that society tells them to be what? Nurturing, to care. Not saying that we take that lightly, because I don't give a damn how tough you is as a man. You're gonna need some form of nurturing from a woman. It ain't nothing like it, you know. So they hold a lot of value in my eyes, and they should be held to a certain standard. Because what if we've been predominantly taught as children growing up, women mature faster than the men, right? So wouldn't you think the one that matures faster should be the one that's in a higher standard of thinking, quicker than the male? They say we don't mature until we get to a certain what age of 21 and above, which I disagree with that. I feel like some motherfuckers don't get it until they in their late 30s or 40s, but that's just me. But I do feel like you should hold them to a certain standard, but don't let the male off the hook as well. It's just to the point where it's like, if you notice in this topic, more women will have a problem with this coming out than men.
Because all they would say for the dudes, it'll be a badge of honor, not look at it as
Exactly. Yeah.
negative, whatever. So
Right. You know, so I mean, that's just something. I mean, they wanted to have a good time. And see, this is the thing that our generation has to understand. If we were to see somebody on there, you know, a aunt, a mama, daddy, hell, even grandmas, who knows? Um, they wasn't always our grandmother or our mother or whoever. You know, they had a young, immature mind at some point in their life. You see what I'm saying? We can't automatically just view them, even though it's hard for us to view them in a different light, because since the day we've been able to be blessed to be brought upon this earth, that's all we know them as. But sometimes we have to step out of what we know and get a better understanding of who they were before we come along. And just because we come along don't mean that they fully fledged changed their life and did a 360 right away. It
yeah,
takes
and I feel like right there is the answer that sums it up all the way, because that's exactly for then for in the past, and that's exactly for the young girls now, if they one day have a change of heart about what they did, whatever. it was that time and place of where they was. We the one who have a problem with it because, like you said, we have an idea of how we looked at them since we've been born or whatever. But this person is human, and this person had different types of life and had different situations of what they was dealing with, or how what they perceived as fun. I I wasted most of my 20s chasing a fucking party life fun that everybody was talking about, and the few times I had it, I wanted to be everywhere but those places. So, like I said, time changed when you get older and shit like that. So that was the sole purpose. Like I'm saying, like a lot of people I saw ridiculing these people or whatever, saying, "Well, you shouldn't be doing that shit," blah blah blah. But Juice, you right there, what you said is what I want all those people there. It's fucking that these people were human before
Okay.
anything, and these people was doing something during their life, and shouldn't be judged for anything like when your ass doing your part of life. It's just that you weren't on camera. But nowadays, you probably were on camera. But so
Absolutely.
that's the whole on of it. So
Now,
unless
now,
somebody else
now,
got something else,
I got,
we can go on
I
ahead and
got,
go to the next one.
I just got one more question, Marley, before we get off this. Is it by any chance, you said you partied a lot, right? Is it by any chance that we're gonna be
I
able to
did not
see?
party a lot actually. I was
You know what I'm
chasing.
saying? The few times that you did go out and do your activism work, is it by any chance that we're gonna be able to see you on Freaknik 2012?
If they had a 2013 one, yeah, but 2012 and now I was
I was
still
just I was
front.
just 1 year off. That's
I was
all it was.
I was still front and center at both church and school and work. That's all I was
Okay,
doing.
okay. 2013, Freaknik 20. Y'all be on the lookout for Freaknik 2013 in a couple years. There's gonna
Yeah,
be a lot of tragedy going
that
on.
a couple of Mardi Gras. Yeah, yeah. I wanna,
Okay, okay, okay. So some titties was in your mouth. All right, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Next question. Next topic.
I know titties in your mouth was a hard punchline, but okay, I guess that's what
Oh man. One of look, and see, this is the problem with what I'm saying. One of them is made of King Cobra. He over there pouring up, and we
I
know what the
know.
other one doing because his mic muted. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Both of them slumped. This is the
Why
juice
can't I just be
talking
letting
show right
y'all
now.
talk, man? Why try to mute my mic? I'm like, come on.
We know what you're
I
doing.
am drinking, by the way.
Doing
God
because you
damn.
try so hard to defend it every time you come back off the mic.
Yeah. We're just having technical difficulty, y'all. Technical difficulty.
Fuck y'all.
Technical difficulty. What kind of difficulty is that? Technical difficulty. I loaded tomorrow. I can't get it.
The cooler is low.
You know. Gotta go put some more ice in the cooler. I mean, technical difficulty. Technical difficulty.
Hey, don't let us be doing this long enough. My man gonna have his kids. They're gonna be on the timer. They're gonna know they're gonna have ice. One gonna come in the ice. One gonna come in the drinks.
Man.
It's gonna be a assembly line.
Thank you. Man, we got the AI question coming up. Fall on you, brother Marley. Holy shit.
Oh man. All right, fellas, man. I don't know if y'all been seeing this lately. I know the biggest story about the recent AI. I first was made aware of this. The new AI, like rappers, are like you can make them do different like people voices and shit. And I was first made aware about it by the people of RDC One World.
Right.
Hilarious as fuck. They had a video talking about how people gonna be in the DJ booth now. How people gonna be in the rap booth nowadays. They're switching from different features and everything and different people. And that was hilarious. And then I went a couple weeks later, saw some news article in Germany had used a man who was goddamn near speechless and hadn't talked in over years. They copyrighted his voice and put up a fake interview about him, which is horrible. And then recently, my man Drake was like the last goddamn scrawl when he heard him rapping over Ice Spice Munch. So,
What
Bro.
the
so I was just trying to say,
And then also,
it's like going. Look like we spiraling down a dark hole, bro. Because the thing is, people, you only need 3 seconds of audio, so that means they already got all of our voices. We did too many podcasts, and anything you do, from any video you did from TikTok, if you speaking on any platform, they just need 3 seconds of audio, and they can make your ass say well the fuck they want you to say, which is pretty
With
cool.
that,
That means
with that being said, Von and Marley, I need y'all to get on this immediately. Delete every fucking voice message I got on IG, TikTok. Get me off that shit, man.
what you talking about, nigga? They can use this too. It's over.
Delete
Bro,
this
it's
shit.
too late, bro.
We ain't even gonna post this.
Bro, it is all about the data. It's too late. Look, I read some shit to where it was just like a couple people also trying to get scammed because they had
Yes, they
it's
scanned the
like the voice of their daughters
Yeah,
and
horrible.
trying to like have like a ransom or whatever and stuff like that. So, man, this AI shit, no, I don't like it. I don't want it. The first thing I think about is just like the iRobot shit. So,
Same.
I
Because
mean,
they was talking about some people or some things they do. They let the robot like come up with his own like thoughts on some shit or whatever. So now they got
bro,
they discovered they got a secret language.
exactly. And it like, bro, it was like the high, like the top folks, like uh Elon and all of them like wrote just like a letter to like try to stop it because it's like potentially dangerous, bro. So I don't like it. Like I don't like this shit not one bit. I just think they just and bro, we is in a crybaby ass world right now. So just imagine if a AI just copy a person voice trying to say like all of the problematic crap or whatever, like trying to call a person a fag or saying, they trans, all like all of this shit. It can ruin a person's career just off of fucking AI. Because don't anybody take the time out to like actually check the actual truth. Everybody just trying to go off of the crap. So, bro, it could hurt a lot of people. Absolutely. Fuck that.
I just got one statement for this. Why y'all working on all these goddamn robots and all this dumb shit? Nigga, just come out with GTA 6. God damn, man. Come on. I'm tired of this. We don't care about no goddamn robot. Fuck them robots. Where's GTA 6?
Yeah, man, that shit crazy out here. Like, bro, can you picture like the campaigns where like the Democratic trying to like do AI of like the voices of the person up on the Republicans and like they saying horrible shit and stuff like, bro, like I can just imagine a lot of bullshit, a lot of dumb shit
It's gonna be a malfunction. It's gonna be a malfunction. They're gonna be out there and they're gonna be like, we would like to engage with you niggers. What the fuck? Man,
bro,
no.
But it's gonna be a lot of people that is gonna take that shit as truth though. Like, and that's real shit.
So the question I present to you then with what you just said, who's really the robot then?
And that's the thing, like even Juice, what you just did, that like how we can tell it, like you had that little like robot and sound like whatever. When you said the N word, no, it's gonna sound just like that person's voice. It ain't gonna be no hiccup in there. It's gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. Who's really the robot then? The machine or us? Because if we willing to go along with something like Marley saying, this artificial, it's just made up some shit and just got it all clear and it just sounds so on point. We should be able to say, wait a minute. First off, this shouldn't be a representation of any human form or shape or value, but we know that's going to be false because they already got robots that's taking over human jobs.
Right.
But it's getting to a point where when we start following messages from robots, then I start questioning, well, who the hell really is the robot then?
Yeah, and then like shit, you already see they got that damn. They've been taking that jump shooting robot all around the world. We're gonna be the Jeffersons for long. Jeffersons for long in this bitch, just gonna be over here. Robots niggas playing all our favorite sports.
Well, in that case, who is Elroy and who is George? That's all I need to know.
I could just picture a lot of people trying to get like canceled and shit just off of crap a computer saying up in their voice.
I mean that, and people use it as a lot too. So it's both.
Yeah.
Both things with her. Oh man, that was AI. That wasn't me.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, it's time stated. It's see you even saying, yeah, this today. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. You said this is not AI in the video. Still not me. Still not me.
That might be work out for us. If we on some activism shit, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, baby, that wasn't me that fucked that girl. That's that AI that got her up there sounding like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Back it up, back that ass up. You know what I'm saying? Just some shit like that. I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
Just you a clown, but I also too are looking forward to some benefits of AI. One, if I start back doing these English papers, I heard is a whole AI that write your paper and y'all you gotta tell it is the idea you have, the concept, and they'll come up. It even make fake references, make up fake ass put in that shit. So I'm hoping I don't get rid of that so I can breeze through.
Why they couldn't have this for me in high school?
But
Oh,
but then I also can't wait to send in Juan's voice and manipulate the shit out of that shit. That's just gonna be beautiful. The board is gonna be full. It's gonna be great.
shit, that's some bullshit. That's some pure bullshit, honestly.
One, no homo, but your horn will be heard across the world.
Listen, point blank, period. That AI shit need to be shut down. It is nothing good that's going to come up out of this. Yeah, it's going to be like a little couple of good shit that you think is going to be straight for a couple of while or whatever, but it's only going to end up in like bullshit, honestly, if you ask me. I think that shit need to end.
Why they just want to build a RoboCop to fight crime or some shit? I mean, goddamn.
Dude.
Y'all cut out.
Bro, it's gonna be
anything that they program it with RoboCop is gonna be in the hood blasting everybody, just shooting niggas on sight. So that's an even bigger problem with these AI stuff like that.
Well, they gotta fight the nigga.
We need some black freaking engineers in there, that not as biased and shit like that.
Exactly. You can't look at the computer screen. He can't turn his head. Look, niggas. Oh no, it's not gonna look. It's not gonna turn out good. You got a point with that. Oh shit! But if we don't have any other, things,
Robot 2 is gonna be up on the way, obviously.
I got a question. Who's Will Smith?
You don't know.
As long as they keep the name out, his wife's name out their motherfucking mouth, they might have a chance to make it.
They just might.
Bro, I man, like I said, man, I'm the same way with you. One, I agree. That's what I feel like we're going to. And even not even that, like the show, what was the HBO show that's came out a couple years? I know a lot of people like it. It was the robots was raising the kids and shit like that or whatever. Like a different world type shit. I'm pretty sure whoever listening to this to watch bunch, it was like a popular show, probably know what the fuck their name is, but it's like all stuff like this. We're so content on making stuff easier, making it easier, making stuff quicker, which I understand. Like the one benefit of the world being connected through Wi-Fi and like internet, we can see stuff that we never saw before. We used to be restrained to your location. Shit, it was so damn bad. At one point, you restrained it to your own block. Like that was the news. That was all the news you got till you got a TV or a radio that told you something different about something that was everywhere. So that is a benefit of it. But I feel like these events that these right here are the ones that we're looking at and like shit that we can still do that we don't need to venture in. But once the money get behind it, and once you get behind, people gonna keep doing dumb shit like this, and eventually we gonna be all in lines, and they gonna be telling us when to get up, when to move, when that. We gonna be the semi-line workers.
Shit, the robots gonna realize that we is hurting planet Earth, and the only way to restore everything is to get rid of our ass off of Earth, so they gonna start knocking our ass off.
No, they ain't
Left
gonna
and
kill
right.
us. They just gonna look at history. They're gonna be like, ooh, the Black Plague, COVID. Okay,
Oh yeah, true.
let's release those.
This all sounds like a board where Mario dies and it goes doo 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 doo. It just
Pretty
sounds like
much.
it's
Pretty
gonna go
fucking
pretty
much.
bad,
Right,
pretty
goddamn it, I'm
bad.
built to last, nigga. I suck toes and eat ass. I'm built to last, nigga.
You goddamn right. It won't be no
Exactly.
men. It's over.
I
So
suck toes and eat ass. I'm built to last,
What?
nigga. I'm gonna survive.
What the fuck?
What?
You
What the
gonna
hell
be
are
the
you
first
talking
nigga
about?
they take out. You the most dangerous to the world. Yeah, they gonna take your ass out first
listen,
in the first wave.
I'm like John Connor. I'm the goddamn soul source of our survivor, nigga. I'm a last.
listen. Why Luigi? No, that's not no. It's not it. That's not it, sir.
It's not gonna happen, sir. I mean, cause like I said, like it are some things that I'm excited to see that's gonna happen. Not with this AI, but like even like they was talking about the possibility with the fucking like virtual reality to a point where you won't have to go to hospitals anymore. Which I know those people making money off the back of sick people and medicine is gonna fight nail and tooth. But eventually, because it's gonna become so priced out that where they can do it virtually and fucking do the surgery on you at home.
So what would be the point of having doctors then?
But
To manage?
doctors still need to do the surgery. You know, like I said, robots fuck up
Shit, there's
all
too
the
much
time.
money up in that though.
Yeah, robots fuck up all the time, brother. They ain't gonna let a robot just do fully on your body. So you need one person to watch that shit. That's just like
I can see a robot doing a BBL. He can't fuck up no worse than what we doing.
yeah, until like that nigga ain't been doing proper maintenance, and next you know he's slicing through the whole goddamn leg. That's what I'm saying. So like, he could have. They always gonna have at least one human working with them. So that's what I'm saying.
Bro, and man, it's gonna be a lot of people that is gonna be getting like all of their jobs took by a fucking
Thanks.
robot and stuff. Nah, that's hell no.
Yep. Optimus Prime gonna be doing your route.
Which is just gonna add
Didn't they
on
have that a couple
to-
years ago? An automatic truck that would drive itself?
yeah, but still, once again, with like all of that, only thing that's just gonna lead to is like people out here starving and hungry is gonna have a lot more of like the robberies and like the deaths and all other type of shit. So no,
Of course.
like the shit.
Some
Not
No.
motherfuckers stealing iPhones and bringing their
Not me.
goddamn pelts to get them. So you know that. Come on, man.
Not me.
Yeah, for
I'm,
sure, man.
I'm
You
gonna become a
know
pimp.
them truckers ain't gonna let them separate them from their street lizards. They ain't gonna let them do that. You know they
That's what I
got.
was gonna say. Thank you, Marlon. I'm gonna become a pimp. The oldest profession of all. Nigga, I never go broke.
Unless you work for the cartel, I'm pretty sure they don't want to entrust robots. I mean, I'm just saying.
You know, and that should segue us into our next topic.
Jimmy did that perfectly. Thank you.
Flowing.
That man. If that wasn't live, I ain't never seen one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man. You shouldn't, but if you are, fucking shame on you. If you never heard of the show Snowfall, what the fuck you been? Come on, man. Juice, hit that Uncle wrong for me one time, baby.
Yeah. Teach your boy how to squabble, baby. Jimmy Jerome, baby. Nephew. Bitch nigga, I don't have time for this shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Hit that it's man shit for one time.
Hit the who?
It's man shit, woman. Hit that one for me.
Oh, it's man shit, woman. Now sit your ass down.
All right.
I'm just
We
saying.
ready now.
Jamie Jerome. R.I.P. Jamie Jerome.
For real, we ready now.
Damn, if you don't know that, unfortunately, a legendary show came to its final conclusion. What was that? Thursday was the final episode.
I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
I'm sorry, Wednesday. And Snowfall, yeah, season 6, final episode. Man, where do I start? First off, I want to say nothing but praises and thank yous And you know, I love each and every one of the cast members for what they brought to that show because man, we're gonna have to do a show. And you know, I don't want to jump the gun, but if y'all want to, is it okay that we do a show with um a draft for TV sitcoms, TV shows?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about that. I said, well, this is kind of fresh. I'm gonna let this kind of simmer down a little bit before we give our, you know, answers, because you know sometimes we can be caught up in the, you know, recent bias. But yeah, man, the final episode. All I'm gonna say is this: if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. But if you have, then you know where I'm going with this. Uh, Warren knows because I called him right after I watched it, and I'm just gonna keep it real. When I saw this, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Believe it or not, I was hurt. I was hurt for a lot of reasons. Number one, I can relate to this particular situation because I have you know, a family member that he was in the streets, and you know, women flocked to him. It seemed like, you know, fellas wanted to be him, and Marley, I was gonna say, of course, Marley's wife is my cousin, so she knows we in the same ballpark with this. It's a family member of ours, man. We love him to death, and to see where he is today compared to what he was, man, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking to watch this because I know how true it is. It's like I'm in the lenses of Leon, and I'm looking at him as Franklin, and I'm like, yo, they nailed it. They nailed it perfectly because this is a true thing that happens. I mean, in every, if not all situations in the streets, either three things: you either gonna go to jail, you either gonna die, or you either gonna get, you know, led down the suffering path. And man, just to see Franklin the way that he ended up, man, it was tough to watch it because man, we're talking about a kid that had so much potential, but along the way he got lost because of, you know, that almighty dollar. You know, I don't live with the notion of um money is the root of all evil. I live with the notion of the individual who's in control of the money dictates whether they go the right route or the wrong route. The money is just a complementary piece that helps you get there faster in a good way or a negative way. That's it. Money does not tell you to go kill people. It might be an incentive to where you feel like it's worth it, but in all, is it really when it's a possibility that it destroys lives around you? You know, um, I was hurt, man, just to watch that. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple times I had to hold back tears. Like, damn, bro. Like, it wasn't so much about the episode; it was just about how real it was and how I've been through a similar situation like that. And you know, having a cousin and pulling up on him after he had got out of prison, and man, like just seeing him how he used to be and how he is now, and man, it kind of tore me apart because you know he snapped out of it for a brief second. And give y'all a little quick story. And I asked him, I said, cuz, you know, you used to always come get all of us, you know, all my cousins used to always come get us and take us out to places like, you know, the fair or to his house, and he had all the video games, and we could go outside and ride four-wheelers and just, you know, just go crazy. And he snapped out of, you know, his condition where he's in right now. He said, you know, cuz I did that. You know why I did that? And I was like, nah. He was like, because I look at y'all as my kids. And man, I swear to God, y'all, like real talk. I just dropped my head. I had to, you know, I gave him a hug, gave him a pound. I got in the car, my work truck, and I drove off, man. I almost broke down because, man, you know, to hear him say that and to know that, man, and this is how it ends for you. Like, man, that shit, it devastated me, bro. So sorry to be long with it, man. It's just, it touched near and dear to my heart. And shout out to all the cast members of Snowfall. Y'all deserve it. You ain't gonna win no Oscar, man. Y'all deserve an Oscar, Academy Award. You deserve every award available for whatever
Right.
category that's pertaining to this show. Now, I'm sorry for being long-winded, y'all. Y'all got the flow, man.
Nah, if I can, right quick. Nah, man, I loved hearing everything you were saying, man. Snowfall's art, any media, not any media, but movies, television, music, it's all art, man. The art is supposed to make you feel some way. So if you can connect with the artist's work personally, man, they done their job. So Juice, what you were just experiencing was an artist making you feel some way. Um, but Franklin, I want to speak specifically on the character itself. It was everything coming full circle. Ironic what I'm about to say, the final cut of the scene of the final episode was Kendrick Lamar playing Pride, the song Pride playing, which was ultimately Franklin's downfall. But everything that happened to Franklin was poetic justice. Ironically, a film by John Singleton, who created the show, and ironically, a song by Kendrick Lamar, just a little fun nugget. But Franklin basically became what he hated, also what he helped create. Let me say that again. Franklin became what he hated in his father. He came what he helped create as an abuser. Everything came full circle. He was forced to walk these streets with the same individuals that he helped distribute poison to. He didn't maybe find the poison. He didn't maybe come with the idea to rock the poison up. Maybe he did. But he helped create the circumstances of the same neighborhood he lived in. That's just facts. And I was reading an article because once I started watching the final episode, I just got online and I was watching reactions, Twitter, articles from social sites. The people that kind of took over after John's passing, unfortunate passing, and the writers like we wanted to do the ending that we wanted, and it would have been easy to kill Franklin off. It would have been easy. As you were saying, one of the consequences for living that life is jail, death, or what happened to Franklin. It's rare what happens to Franklin because most of the times he's jail or death. But we wanted him to not get off so easy. We wanted him to be on this earth and have to, kind of atone for the things he's done. And I mean, you think about that final scene. Leon's talking to him about, reform, this and that, giving back to the community. And they put up on this goddamn convenience store where it all started. And I think it was Mel who asked Franklin why he didn't drink. And his, to paraphrase it, it just doesn't make me feel good. And saying it doesn't give him freedom. He wants to be free from all of it. And wasn't one of the things he told Leon? I'm free now.
I'm free.
I'm free in my own way. I had to deal with the pressures of being this kingpin. I had to deal with the pressures of make sure this person's straight, this person's straight. I had to deal with the pressures of the CIA, the government, the cops. I'm free. I did it my way. Everything on that episode came full circle. Everything came full circle. It may not have been the ending that we as people that has followed the show from start to finish wanted from him, because I said this before everybody else got on the show. Juan, Jay Marley. I'm gonna shout him out. My boy Gorilla Fat. Like I told you in that text, bro. It's all love. Ain't no love lost. But the thing, especially being a black man, we push against the big system. We push against Big Brother. We push against the man. Franklin was that underdog story that we all got emotionally invested in. Here's a kid from the inner city that, hey, he started off right. He was going to go to school. He was going to do it the right way. He was smart as a motherfucker. I mean, just smart. He didn't let his circumstance of his environment affect his mental capacity and let him affect his judgment, let it affect him. But that thing called life, that thing called, damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Not racial bias, but privilege. He didn't come from a wealthy family. I didn't come from a wealthy family. I was just a product of my environment, but I tried to overcome it because I don't have the money. I'm forced to be out of school. him going back to that convenience store and a man putting a gun to his head and saying, "You my bitch." Franklin was tired of being a prey. He wanted to be the predator. I'm going to control my own destiny. I want power. And most of these drug kingpins, what's the biggest thing that they get from it is power, control. I'm the CEO. That power led Franklin to a tumultuous route. Because I'm sorry I'm being long-winded, but everything that he claimed he was doing it for, I'm trying to build my people up. I want my mama to have this, so and so and so and so. He lost it all at the end. He lost everything.
It's true.
It's a photo years ago that was shared on Facebook. A young lady I was talking to at the time, not to be long-winded, I'm gonna leave it at this. It was a picture of a fox chasing a bird off a cliff. The fox was in such pursuit of the bird that obviously the last leg was on the cliff and there was nothing below. You can be so caught in what you chasing that you'll leave everything that's essential and what's really needed for you in the rear view, and you'll lose yourself. Franklin lost himself in pursuit of whatever he was chasing: money, power, status, control. He lost everything that he claimed he was doing all this for. Don't lose yourself in the pursuit of a dream. Chase your dreams, but if the dream that you chasing is worth what you losing, if the dream is worth losing what you claim you doing all this for, you ask yourself, is this dream really worth it? Excuse me, to clear all that up. It's not. That's just my point. Franklin lost everything he claimed he was doing all this for, so it wasn't worth it at the end.
Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Like, man, that shit, it was so accurate, bro. I can't even, bro. Like, it was so accurate that, man, it was scary. It was scary because if you'd have told me as a teenager, as a kid, that the ending result for my cousin would be in a similar fashion, I wouldn't have believed you. I'd have actually cussed you out, probably looked at you like you stupid. But some of us, believe it or not, they the lucky ones, the ones that get that. The ones that they might have did a little jail time, but they out, they free. How free are they? And what do they have to go through to get that much freedom? And what are they suffering from to the point now where are they really free? Or are they just in their minds? It's like they have nothing else to do because they spent all their life chasing something like you said, and it ended up being not even worth that lifetime of pain that you're suffering from right now. So
Right.
I agree. I agree.
Juan, you have anything to say? Because I want to pose another scenario. Juan, you got something?
Nah, man, shit, y'all done already pointed out the shit so perfectly and beautifully. Like, oh shit, the the only thing I would say is that the ending was beautiful. Like that shit was really beautiful. Like
Yeah.
I almost cried up. It was
tough to watch, man. It was tough to watch.
Tough. It was tough. It was very tough. It like, and I was happy that it wasn't trying to like glorify anything to like have it to where he ride off in the up in the sunset, he's straight or whatever. Now I can't say how the fuck he was doing all these damn killings though, and this man wouldn't get like he didn't get caught now with all them damn killings. Like goddamn.
Like
But
I said, he's a smart motherfucker, man. And that's what makes it hard to watch. Growing up, what Franklin grew up at, he not only had street sense, but he also had book sense.
Right.
He was a double threat, man. A motherfucker like that, when you get a motherfucker coming from neighborhoods like that, man, they got book sense, common sense, and street sense. You a dangerous motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You should
and
be.
It was just hard to watch that damn man, Cause shit, I done seen it as well up in real life. So
yeah,
it was tough. It was tough. But it had to be done like that. It had to be done like that.
It had to. It was real.
Have wanted that shit to happen any other way now. So yeah, absolutely.
Because we had a conversation about this months ago, and we were talking about either jail or death. He didn't get either. He got a permanent. I'm gonna say this. He had purgatory and flesh. He had to suffer on earth. He had to walk these streets, the same streets that he flooded his poison with, and see these same fiends.
And literally, one individual did it and didn't his father.
I'm sorry, just you going in and out. What'd you say?
I'm sorry. He literally turned into the one individual that he dreaded the most and didn't want to become. His father.
Yep. Yes, sir. Poetic justice. Poetic justice.
Yeah.
And they're working on a spinoff. I hope with Wanda and Leon, but Gail Bean. In hypothetical word, I'm just saying, sweetie, I'm about to be a married man, but whoo. When Leon was talking to Franklin, he was like, how everything going? That shit was funny as hell. That's fucked up. He was like, what one day back with first love?
Hold on, I gotta do it. I don't understand, Lee. A sexy nigga like me can't get nobody. Can't keep a bitch. How Wanda? How Yo-Yo doing? She back to her first love?
I'm like, that's fucked up. But it ain't working on a spinoff with Wanda and her character. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Leon. But if you pay attention to the show, they obviously pay homage to John Singleton, The Boys in the Hood. It's like, what's this? Right. They filmed the movie. The movie came out in 1990. And I was reading the article.
I think it came out in 91.
Okay. But basically the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you add it up, I think they started working on that movie in 89, 90, somewhere in there. They started working because Franklin fell off and I know for a fact it was 86 when his mama shot Teddy. When he started falling off, unfortunately, I was born in 89. He had fell off by then. So I think it was 1990. It was like that year because the movie hadn't came out yet. So yeah, I think 91. That's when I forgot to look it up. I'll tell you. I think that was 91.
But basically, what I'm getting at, I feel
a long time ago, 91. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I just had to throw that out there.
You good? You good? Excuse me. But basically, what I'm getting at, Leon's basically describing to Franklin that she's into music.
Right.
Now, obviously, with the acts of NWA, DJ Quick, excuse me, the rise of gangster rap in West Coast, a lot of the content and music reflect the neighborhoods they lived in, right? What was going on?
Right.
In those articles, when John Singleton was going around the neighborhoods with a camcorder and this and that, a lot of the local drug dealers like, hey man, what the fuck you doing, man? You trying to, they're like the pop John, man, what you doing? You a snitch? You recording for the cops? Like, nah, I want to tell you stories. And when he was getting ready to craft that film, and he told Ice Cube, I wanted the whole cast the NWA, but they had fell out during the time. It's like, I want to make a movie and I want y'all to pick the stories of the neighborhoods y'all come from. I'm telling a story. Everybody like, man, nobody gonna buy that shit, man. Cube was the only one kind of took him serious. He's like, I want you to take acting classes for a year. I feel the spinoff with Wanda and her music is going to be the rise of gangster rap. The rise,
that's what they said.
Tribulation of the artists that came from those neighborhoods that Franklin helped create it. That's just my own little mental nugget. I don't know if y'all ever looked at it like that. So, I feel like they setting it up that way.
It's a possibility we can see Suge Knight.
And you see what I'm saying? Like, telling the story of the rise of West Coast. I mean, let's be real. Gangster rap was really prominent in the West Coast. They created that.
Right.
They were just speaking from the experience they seen outside their door. So that's a little fun, a little scenario, And another one was we say this was Franklin's, paying for the consequences that, he dealt. But a lot of people, and I seen it kind of buzzing on social media, we may be looking at it from the wrong way. Was it Franklin being too greedy, or was it Franklin having people around him that didn't show the same love that maybe he did? When he was asking Lee for that full $3 million, like, nigga, you couldn't ask me for 1.5 or 1, you want the whole 3. But people were looking at it from the aspect of, hey, Franklin put all these people on, he did all this for these people. They didn't reciprocate the favor. Do y'all look at it like that, or do y'all see it from that aspect? Like, damn, I need help now.
No. I'm gonna say this. It is one ungrateful motherfucker that I will point out. Louis. Louis was ungrateful. Because no matter what Franklin did to save her, it was always his fault. His fault. His fault. Now, let's be real. Teddy stole Franklin money. That was wrong.
Yep.
Louis and Jerome.
None of this would probably happen if he didn't do that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Everything. Who knows? Frank. That story probably would have went because allegedly a lot of that story is Freeway Ricky Ross story.
Right.
A lot of that stuff wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the white man. I'm just gonna say it that way.
True.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not saying her and Jerome had to give Franklin money, but I'm pretty sure they had way more than Lee. Because they were partners at one point. Franklin and so that's their nephew, right?
Right.
I mean, all he had to do was set it up to where Franklin had to meet up with Teddy. Whether you go behind Teddy back or do it or not, you should have helped him with that. And you should have said, Jerome already wanted to get out of the game anyway. Who was the only motherfucker that was sitting up there talking about staying in the game? Louis. She wanted power. She wanted to undercut Franklin for the plug and all that. It was really her fault. Because if she would have been more down and been like, fuck that, I won't deal with this motherfucker, and he can't kill all of us, they could have planned it. It was more of them. See, that's the thing. They scared of Teddy, but Teddy wasn't no agent no more. He was a bad motherfucker, but that's not act like they weren't bad motherfuckers. Like Franklin said, you turned me into this. So you got to think about it. If, as black people, we would have been smart enough to band together instead of break apart because of a few funky ass dollars, they could have got him, whooped his ass, put that hot grease on his motherfucking ass, told him, look, give my nephew his motherfucking money or we're going to kill your bitch ass. He would have eventually had the crack. He would have gave him them codes and they would have had all that money. And then, worst come to worst, if he come after you, you got to kill that motherfucker.
And see, you see everything you saying, Juice?
Do
we think the writers probably wasn't trying to depict that with everything, how everything played out? Because who the only one? I mean, Louis on the run. Franklin is what he is. Rome is dead. Sissy is basically never getting out. Alton is gone. Teddy is dead. But who's the one component that got away scot-free? The government, the CIA.
Yep.
The man.
Yep.
Big brother, big power. Like you're saying, divide and conquer. We would came together and so, but greed and personal greed. It was like the government was like puppets on the strings, dance, niggas dance.
Right.
And they fell for it.
And I'm saying that because look at us. We're 4 young black men. It's gonna come a time when success shut your 211 smelling ass up.
3 young black men and 1 old motherfucker bitch. All right, sure.
Do we need to post that young ass picture of what you look like as a young man online? Shut your Deion Richmond looking ass up. I mean, bro, we might get put in a situation like this. We might, and not saying over no drugs, but I'm just saying over money. And if we ain't smart enough to see the big overall picture, then in my opinion, we ain't nothing but big ass hypocrites.
Right.
Money shouldn't come in between us and have us to where, oh, we beefing. Oh, fuck that nigga. Oh, no, that ain't family.
I'ma always have a problem with that black ass ugly dude over there. Shit, AOJ Martin.
But as long as you keep it personal and not financial, I'm okay with that. Because y'all niggas talking about pulling up at each other's addies, so it is what it is. But yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much
great show. Great show. I hate that it's over with. It was a great tribute to John as well. So like I just appreciate it everything about it. everything about it was great.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful fucking show.
Absolutely. Like I said, I can't wait for the spin-off with my Another Lifetime baby girl being ooh, those lips. Can't wait to see it.
Man,
But
we're gonna move on
we
to
can
the
go ahead
next
and
one,
pass my man, Brother Shakur.
yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Snowfall, man. You know, it ranks up there. It's goaded. Fellas, got a quick question for y'all. You know, I want to throw at y'all, see what y'all think. Um, what is the top 3 movies featuring or starring the Wayne's family?
All right, now once I say this, I don't give a fuck about what y'all say, right? I'm just gonna
Okay.
go on and let y'all
Okay.
know ahead
Go
of
on and
time.
let your whack ass
But
list come out. Come on. Come on.
white chicks, my shit.
Oh my God. Y'all already
Low
fucked.
down, dirty
Okay.
shame,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm gonna go with like the scary house, so like the scary movie stuff. And that's
Okay.
my 3.
I'm feeling one off your list. Vaughn.
All right. I got obviously Low Down Dirty Shame at number 1. Check your
Right.
pulse because you might be dead. God damn.
Right.
I got maybe A Dark Wolf. I got Senseless. I love that movie.
Okay.
Who?
Yeah. Senseless do fit you. Yeah. It really does. It really does.
I got
Senseless.
Senseless, and number 3, man. I mean, Major Pain.
Okay, okay, we got 2. Okay, I like your list a little better. Yours better than one's in my opinion, because one fucking white chick. Marley. Damn, did Marley just leave the show?
Nah, bro. Fucking
Yeah,
I
nigga
lost the
sleep.
button. Lost
I
the
had to
button
wake
for
your
a minute.
ass up.
But fucking for me, yeah, the Screek from the end, cause I'm finna go straight ignorant. You forgetting what's my favorite movie of all time, so you know I don't got no taste in movies. So only movies
All
I
About the Benjamins.
All
yeah.
about the Benjamins did not have the Wayans on there.
Know that. I was just saying, y'all know my favorite movies, so y'all know my standards in movies. That's what I'm saying. You had to say the damn
Fuck
movie,
'em.
but
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
basically the only 3 I really remember, like you said, Major Pain, White Chicks, and Scary Movies. Those are 3 I remember. I remember them more for like fucking Living Color as a family, like shit they did and like little sitcoms. But yeah,
All right, man, hold on. Let me. Cuz you might have the best one. I'm gonna go with this. This is my opinion.
Wrong.
Uh, Major Pain, A Low Down Dirty Shame, and the last one, uh, it's between 2 that I'm gonna have to go with Mo Money.
See, I was gonna pick that over Major Pain, but I thought about fuck no, I can't, man. I love More Money. I love More Money. Don't get me wrong, but
Well, you know what? You know what? I like Mo Money, but fuck that. Nope, I'm not even putting Mo Money. I'm putting Blank Man on there.
Jesus.
I'm putting
oh,
fucking
Major
Blank
Pain
Man.
though.
No. I said Major Pain, A Low Down Dirty
Oh, over More
Shame,
Money. Okay. Oh yeah, okay.
and Blank Man. I was gonna put I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
No. It started it, but no.
I mean, I noticed nobody put Don't Be a Menace on the list.
Oh,
While drinking juice.
yeah, I
Mid
love
South Central.
that shit. That shit is funny too. I wasn't thinking about it. Like I said, I was thinking about fucking like there's the 3 movies that came to my head when you said this, whatever. 'Cause I thought you were talking about the greatest of all of them, but shit, for my personal list, yeah, White Chicks can get up out of there. And, yeah, Don't Be a Minute drinking orange juice. I love the shit out of that shit.
The
I
White
get,
Chicks has a nostalgia to
I,
it. Like,
I get a little crazy
Man,
when
I
I'm
don't know to who.
I get a
I
little
mean, like maybe for me and Marley because like that movie came out like I think we were headed to junior high or in junior high, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
Don't make me
he
lie
has
to
a
you. I don't
nostalgia
remember
to it for
when it
me.
came out, but
Scary Movie is funnier than White Chicks. Like,
I mean, of course it is. Of course it is. I'm not saying it's not. But I think White Chicks has a special place in my heart.
yeah,
Like I still watch it.
I think that one probably crossed over more than a lot of other movies. That's a lot of niggas, a lot of people who don't know the Wayans talking about white people. But you know, in the popular video, that shit, that's the movie they reference every time they hear or see a Wayne's brother and shit like that.
Now, not to cut you out, I will say this: one that's to me underrated, The Sixth Man.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I liked the shit out of that movie. That movie was fun.
Oh yeah. So I like
I
everybody
do
list,
without
you
it.
know. Man, The Sixth Man was dope, man. I
I can
mean,
do without it.
it's about like senseless, man. You over there, you
Oh
know.
hell no, Sense
I
is
mean,
fucking classic. What the fuck you talking about?
I got something funny to say. You notice the only steroid using nigga use senseless
Man,
on his
get the
list.
fuck out of here. They shut up.
Yo, that just made sense. No wonder you like that goddamn movie. It inspired you.
Fuck out.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they go half the movies I have never heard of. Y'all were just talking
The
about.
fuck?
All right,
But
man,
I'm
you need to
old.
get
But
to
I'm
watching them
old.
then.
But I'm old. You get your old ass up out of here, man.
Yeah, man, that don't be a menace, man. I get a little crazy when I drink. Don't worry, baby, it's all good.
Exactly. This bitch
I
was
had that
off.
tongue right up the crack of my ass.
Oh,
Oh
yep,
my
here we go.
God.
Yep, it's time to go. Yep.
I would have
That's my
tooted
shit.
it up for her right there.
No,
Oh
no,
Lord.
no,
Oh
no,
Lord.
no, 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 no.
Spread eagle, goddamn it.
Man, no. We're moving to the next topic. No, no.
This nigga disgusting.
Stop it.
Hell no.
Get some help.
We're moving to the fast food draft, man. I'm tired of this shit. It's one particular nigga on this panel, man. I swear, I'm gonna kick him
We
in
doing
his
what now?
goddamn Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Nigga over here that just talk reckless about shit, man. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna rank them as ones, twos, or threes. Ones, they goated. Twos, they all right, they average. Threes, they trash. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna let y'all, come up with whatever restaurants y'all think of, but this the one we're gonna start out with. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes. It's a one. It's a one.
Facts.
I call bias, but
Goddamn right. A Popeyes chicken nigga made me. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I see a familiar pattern with these drafts. Whoever is the person over the draft is the one who the bias just went over.
Hey, Marley, I don't want to hear that shit because Bret Hart is better than Chris Jericho. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I don't know, man. Longevity, man. Career wise, I just don't know. Man, get back to the goddamn food.
Shit. All right, so we got Popeyes. All right, cool. That's a one. Everybody agrees on it.
I mean, people say Bojangles is better than Popeyes and
Nigga, I ain't give a fuck about no Bojangles.
No, it ain't.
It is not? Okay.
No, it's not.
All right, who got the next restaurant? Who want to bring up another?
You think Popeye biscuits dry, nigga? Them shit's deserts. Bojangles.
Man, look at the name. Like some old coon ass niggas supposed to eat that Bojangles.
Okay, an American
Remember the
classic.
song? Jangle, jangle, like a bitch, Bojangles.
Popeyes got that easy and a fat. Man, that shit cold. All right, who next? With
Me, McDonald's.
I'm gonna say it's a two. I really don't fuck with McDonald's like that no more.
It's the nostalgia-ness of it. It's I don't eat it, but it's nostalgia.
What, Mr. McDonald's?
Yeah.
No,
So
they do have this new strawberry cheesecake McFlurry. I've been hearing a lot of people brag about.
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
eat it, but it's still one of the greatest.
Yeah,
of all
bro,
time.
It's convenient. It's convenient like a motherfucker.
Bro, it was broke. It was broke this shit in,
I'm
bro.
gonna give it a one. I'm gonna give it a one because
Give it a
it's
one?
still a goat. Like
It broke
it's still-
everything in, man.
I
Right.
mean, yeah, that is true because in
That's
other
what two
countries,
people from the
McDonald's
kitchen.
was the first place
Right.
that they had.
I mean,
Okay,
the
I
value
give y'all
menu
that. McDonald's
changed
is
everything
dope.
for a lot of
And
restaurants.
you know that was being short sighted and saying that shit was gonna last because people love being around the table. This is gonna take us from being around the table. Niggas happy as a motherfucker to be in that drive line. Now,
Marley or Warren, y'all next. What's the next restaurant?
Raising Cane's, man. Three.
Hell
Three.
yeah.
Three.
One.
one.
Fuck y'all. Marley, what's your vote?
You already know it's a one, but we need a tiebreaker. I don't know. That's gonna be the argument.
Hey, you motherfucker, you sold us out.
That shit a
It's
three,
a
bro.
goddamn three, man. It's that goddamn sauce. That's all it
Man,
is, bro.
listen.
That's
Nobody
it.
One of the restaurant
That's it.
meal, nigga.
told you to eat egg sauce, mother.
That shit
Listen.
trash.
Well, since we can't come up with it, we're gonna put a question mark. We're gonna leave that one out.
Like I said, you have to leave it to the fans because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more on our side, especially if we have.
Hell yeah. All right.
That shit just convenient, bro. That's it.
Marley, you got the next one? What's the next?
Hey, that was my goddamn bitch stole it and then fucked it up. But I'll say one from the crib. I ain't ate it in a while. I know everybody go to it every time they come back home, but
Oh yeah.
Good old Ward. Good old Ward.
What's wrong? What is it?
Ward.
Ward.
Oh, that nigga, that's a three. Three.
Hell no, get the fuck out of here. Get the
You
fuck out with you,
fucking
bro.
tripping, bro.
Man,
You
you ain't
tripping.
breakfast with walls. The biscuit fall apart for you.
You
You get this shit
tripping,
out the
though.
bag.
Okay,
You
first
fucking
off, nigga, you go to McDonald's for goddamn breakfast. You go to Wars, you want something to stick to the ribs, nigga. You get you a mustard burger.
Listen. First, all right, no. I'm gonna save my next one. Yeah, don't nobody want no guy. What y'all got, Molly?
I like that shit to be greasy as hell. I love that bag when I see that shit.
All right, so Marley
On
got it
me.
as a one. One, what you got it as?
One.
Trash ass.
Bro,
All right, y'all trash.
it's no way we was gonna get on a fast food shit and not shout out the crib, man. Wow, baby, the root beer flow.
Man,
Root beer
Alright,
flow, nigga.
all right, this next one, I only like it because of breakfast, but I don't fuck with their food regular. Hardee's.
I ain't
A
ate
two.
enough to really say.
A two.
Yeah, I'll give it a two. Yes,
Two,
I
okay.
go there frequently, but I ain't saying it's ghost status for me.
Right.
Okay.
Plus the one on the highway right there back home, shit, they made that shit look like a Ku Klux Klan member. You go there in the morning. I remember your cousin went there a couple of times, and it was just old white people looking at us. What the hell y'all doing here, boy? I was like,
Yeah,
"Dad."
these ain't nigga hours. The sun ain't up yet, boy.
I may have ate it once or twice. I haven't ate it enough to really say.
But the Carl's Jr., which they are two different restaurants because they got different menus, that shit smack. That shit been out here smacking. I've been eating the shit out of that shit over here. But yeah.
All right. So we got Hardee's as a two. Okay. Anybody else got another one?
Sonics.
One.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss depending on where you go. I'm gonna give it a two.
I'm gonna give it a two.
I'll be all right with it too, but I'm willing to give it one. I've been there multiple times.
Okay, so
that's
we
the
got
Sonic bacon cheeseburger with them tots.
we got
and
to
Ocean
leave Sonics out. Let me tell you why. I mean, Sonics used to be my go-to meal after I done, slung some freezer meat, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
And get me a meal late at night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now that goddamn blast, Sonic Blast will put it over the top, but I'm gonna go with a two, cause they dollar chicken strip sandwich is starting to be like $2. Hell no.
Inflation. Anything with chicken high.
You mad because of inflation? You gonna take it down?
Yeah. I gotta take it out on.
Chicken high right now, goddamn.
Yeah.
Anything with chicken high.
Hell yeah. That tell you what's the best food. Chicken. What's
Taco
the next
Bell.
one? Taco
that's
Bell.
a three.
Oh, that's a one.
Oh, one.
That's a one because that's the only one. That's the only one that can make me shit on the regular. That's a one.
Oh my God.
You happy
Yeah,
about
Taco
them
Bell
shit?
one, Big Wars a three.
Oh yeah. Listen, if that food don't make you shit, it ain't working.
Nah, fam.
Nah,
It's
that
a
shit
two.
a three, bro.
That sounds dangerous, but I would give it a two just for nostalgia purpose because all the time when I was fucking working security at the club, it'd be me and the niggas I was just wrestling up out of my club, all in line trying to get that damn taco hell. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm
one.
gonna give it a two
You got
because it is two places that I only fuck with when I'm like drunk and it's late night and I always have to pay for that shit the next day, and that is one of them damn spots. So I'm gonna give it a two though.
All right. So Vaughn.
Three. I told you three. I don't eat that shit.
Oh hell no. Well, we'll go with two because I was on a one, but I could see the two. Goddamn, Vaughn.
Hate that shit. Hate it
You were
with
giving
passion.
everything three. God damn. Almost.
How
We ain't got
about
no-
Wendy's?
3, well, a 1.
Wendy's, one.
Oh,
That's
one.
the only. That's the
Facts.
only burger place I fuck with.
Hey, shit. Wendy's, hey, that's you got memories all over the place for
It's
me.
goated. That
Yeah.
strawberry
Yeah.
lemonade, baconator.
Hey, Marley, you better be glad you wasn't taking. Marley, you better be glad you wasn't taking somebody's order. Medium, baconator, fries. Shit.
Bro, I got tired of them damn orders, bro. Like fucking fat bitches come through there, get a triple bacon, all bacon, and then get a Diet Coke on the side. Come on now. You know damn well that Diet Coke ain't saving you from that large ass juicy fry. You want to make sure that it's hot. So you tell us no salt.
She's trying to watch her figure.
You tell us no salt on that
you
bitch, so I
hated
gotta
me.
drop new fries. You know you are, ho. And then
Hey,
you
I got one.
I
I got one. Zaxby's. 3.
The word
Three.
your friend.
Three.
Facts.
Hold on, what? 3?
3.
No, that's two.
Zaxby's.
That's
3.
That's a 2.
That's
That's a
2.
3.
We're gonna keep it out then with Raising Cane. That's a 3.
It's a 2.
Hey, and them
Hell no.
sliders alone is gonna keep me at 2.
We're gonna have to get the people to decide. All right, so
shit,
right
I
now
got
so
one.
far,
I think I lost it. Shit, I ain't hear nobody talk about the good old checkers. I like just
That's
the fries.
that's a 2.
Checkers
It's
a
a
2. It fell off. It used to have the best fries ever, but it fell off
They
recently.
customer service trash too, though. Like they,
I agree. That burgers ain't what they used to be.
customer service is straight doo doo, bro. Like it.
I mean, it's checkers,
takes
nigga. They be
everything down.
open all night. Yes.
All right. So what we on? What we on? Is it a 1, 2, or 3?
I got 2.
I give it a 2. They fries,
2,
depending on
okay.
what time you go and who
They
there.
fries is lifeblood, brother. That shit is gold.
Yeah,
I mean, they
that
sell
shit-
the shit in stores. They let you know.
Like you said,
Man,
like,
it's the Checkers down from where I stay, and that motherfucker done closed down. They was cooking in that old ass grease. Don't nobody want that shit.
shit, I
Oh,
get a
man.
fry lover. I don't even get a burger. I just get a whole fry lover.
Yeah. They stopped selling the chicken strips. That was a big negative for me.
That's what you need fucking chicken strips. But
Niggas gotta get the
Hey, shit.
just like you like burgers, nigga.
The ones
I
that
do.
there's a couple of them. They
Right.
started selling lemon peppers juice. They weren't the biggest wings, but them bitches was pretty tasty to go with them damn fries.
What about?
Checkers or whatever.
Hell yeah. Hey, man. Listen. Let me see.
How about Burger King?
man.
Burger King. Oh, I used to work there before. Oh yeah, but 3.
Yeah,
3.
I gotta give it 3 because they ain't never keep no goddamn chocolate chip cookies. How the fuck y'all always run out of cookies?
Hey, how the fuck y'all don't give the kids no crowns no more? Yes.
Hold on, hey, why the fuck y'all is trying to hate on Burger King like that though? As a
Bro,
I mean, I
brand?
love they burgers, but they don't know got no goddamn cookies.
Man,
How,
listen.
hold on, how can you say you love their burgers and you gonna give them a 3?
It's called a
means
person
they-
is right. That's what it is.
They don't never have no goddamn cookies. They fries don't never be goddamn seasoned.
We just gave McDonald's the go and they ice cream machine always fucking down.
Well, I don't go there for ice cream.
at
I go for
McDonald's.
fucking cookies at Burger
I
King.
don't eat ice cream at McDonald's. I go to Sonic.
Exactly.
But shit, I don't know, man.
Marley, what you got? Marley, what you got?
I can give it 2 off of the nostalgia. You know, shit I remember back. You know, when we liked it, Will Smith. You know, I got my Wild Wild West glasses from there. And my happy
Oh
one.
man.
This nigga talking about some motherfucking glasses.
He talking about cookies. What the
They
fuck?
did have some good toys, bro.
Man, they ain't even got the damn crown no more for the kids. The little paper crown on your head. Goddamn. So hold on.
Inflation.
What you got?
Inflation.
One. 2. All right, so we got 2 2s and me and you 2 3s, right? Burger King getting put with the question mark.
Crystals.
Okay. How about a dark horse?
Hold on, Crystals. I'm gonna go 2 because boy, you eat them hot wings, your ass will be on fire.
What's up with you? Hey, bro, you know they got like dialects and all this other shit you can clean your system out with.
Listen to me, Marley. Listen to me, because me and Warner tell you, hey, the wings, I don't give a damn how clean you clean your system out. Once you eat one of them motherfuckers, it's going to put you where you need to be.
What's the sour creams? Wings?
After what happened to me, I'm gonna give Crystals a fucking 3, bro. I don't want no more.
I haven't ate it in so long, bro.
You
Like
can't
really.
take off the back. You agreed to that side effect. Don't be over here taking it out on them because of the side effect.
Exactly.
And
Nigga, where is your dignity, nigga?
And it's literally one right around the corner. I haven't ate crystals in years.
So what we got?
I will say the last experience I had with it was good, so I give it 1 just off that principle.
I could give it a 1 because they them wings. I'm gonna put it one. I'm gonna put it to you this way. I'm gonna try to sell you on this. If you go anywhere else and get wings, your complaint is the
wings is banging.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's start serving wings.
Bro, they got like little hot wings.
Wings is banging.
Oh yeah.
The wings is going in.
Ron, listen to me. Eat the wings when you know your next day you're gonna be off work. Do not eat them and try to go to work. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I don't know if that's selling me.
I'm telling you now.
The wings is awesome though.
I'm
gonna
like
put it to you this way.
Explosive diarrhea. Thank you.
If you eat them wings Saturday night, I guarantee you we might not do the show Sunday.
I don't know if that's selling me.
All right, now I'm just saying the shit is good, but you don't, hey, nigga, you,
Okay.
hey. So what we got? One,
I got
2,
this was kind of my favorite. I only qualified as fast food.
We didn't get crystals. What we got? 1.
I gave it a 1.
1.
I gave it a 2.
Marley.
Yeah, we going 2.
Okay, how about this? A dark horse. Subway.
Subway is a 1.
I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 1.
Subway a 1.
I don't put it like that, but yeah, that shit. I mean, I know they say, well, Jersey Mike's the better sub sandwich, but shit, them shits. There's too many memories to give it up. Yeah, I'm going with 2.
I give it a 1 because I get a discount because
I did the same thing at the gas station. It was called the homie hookup. I got all kind of extra goddamn shit.
Yeah. I mean, I gave it a 2. I mean, the sandwich is good.
They cookies is fire too.
Bruh, oh my God, when they fresh, these cookies on plate.
The cookies straight, but I still feel like Wendy's got the best chocolate chip cookies.
Wendy's?
Hell yeah.
Hell nah. Get out. Over Subway, you crazy.
Bro, fuck them chocolate chip cookies. White chip macadamia nut is the shit.
White chocolate chip macadamia.
Who the fuck eats that? Grandpa from Hey Arnold?
I eat it, nigga. What you mean?
I want that.
Shit, you ever had it when they fresh?
Bro, I still just eat plain ass chocolate chip. We older now. Like, stop that.
One.
That's ridiculous. Chocolate chip ain't plain, nigga. It's got a chocolate chip in it.
Exactly. You only plain nigga on this panel. Stop.
Bro. You say you had a cheesecake cookie, the strawberry cheesecake cookie.
Yes.
And you still choose Wendy's over there?
Yes.
Loud the fuck.
Yes. Like, yes, nigga. Bro, so that's going in the question mark. That's going in the question mark.
How?
Because Marley and me put it as a 2, and you and Mark put it as 1. I think y'all niggas got emotional about this Subway.
Listen, fam.
Okay.
I think you should only have the question mark when it's a 3 and a 2, but the 2s and the 1 should be just like a 1.5 or some shit.
No, it should be 2 if it's more 2.
No. We doing question mark for motherfuckers that we couldn't decide on fully as a collective. 3s is gonna be trash, 2's gonna be alright, and 1's is goated. No.
Subway goated, bro. You tripping.
Absolutely goated.
Bro,
especially early in the morning, they all the ingredients fresh.
Who the fuck eating Subway early in the morning?
Me, motherfucker, I get up at 4:30.
I about to say, motherfucker, I do, because I'm driving all motherfucking night.
Oh my God. Nobody, listen, you eating grass most of the time and you waking up from eating ass. Come on. The fuck?
Stop.
1 Southwest steak and cheese wrap, man. Extra onions.
Cream meat,
Listen. Y'all can order y'all food later on, but back to this.
Meat's the shit.
Hey, I got one. KFC.
2.
I give it 2 just for their mashed potatoes and wedges.
They ain't got wedges no more.
Okay, it's 3.
Three of y'all
Damn.
personal gripe of having to be there every damn Sunday after church.
I'm gonna say it's a 2 just because they extra crispy shit. That shit smack.
Hey, so live. Hey, and they used to have a buffet.
They did.
Yep.
I remember that
They
one
sure
used to
did.
them joints get that dry ass
Every
chicken.
goddamn Sunday.
All right, so Marley, what you got? Cause it sounds like you a little disappointed. What you got?
I'm mad as fuck. I said like 3 in my heart, but no, that shit is 2. But I'm mad as I
That
hate
dry ass
so-
chicken.
goddamn Sunday.
All right, so we'll give it a 2. We'll give it a 2. KFC 2. All right, anybody else got another one?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's not fast food
Not
though.
fast
That's like
food.
that's like
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, because Buffalo Wild Wing would have been a 100. It'd have been, actually it'd have been a negative 1 because it'd have been over a 1 because that shit is
I was
goated
about to
over
say
the
a place that is absolutely a 1, but I just
How about
don't
Chick-fil-A?
know if y'all eat it.
I thought we said Chick-fil-A already.
I'm gonna say this Chick-fil-A.
Nobody said Chick-fil-A this whole damn time.
Nope.
No, nobody said Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna be real.
It's a 2 to me.
I don't eat their food like that, but just out their service, it gotta be a 1.
3.
It's a 2.
Well, I would say they service everywhere except for San Diego because
Oh, my bad.
I guess that must be Southern hospitality down there. That's you get out of the West Coast. I ain't never missed so many items in Chick-fil-A. And I'm saying it on the podcast so one day they can hear that shit and get that shit right.
So Marley, Vaughn, what y'all got? I give
I
it
got
a
3. I'm just not impressed.
Off the fries, the waffle fries with the barbecue sauce and the shake and my breakfast chicken minis, I'm gonna have to give it a 1, my brother.
I'm giving a
3.
1.
3.
Okay, well, this getting put in a question mark. Okay.
How? I thought you had said 2 or 3 or something like that.
No, I said 1 just off their service. Like
Oh.
I don't necessarily eat there a lot, but the few times I had, it was all right.
My hands be too goddamn long for me.
That's
Yeah,
a
they used to have just
like
like
that
a
ain't got to do with the food. You still staying there because you want
My hands be too goddamn. Is that part of the restaurant? Is it not on their facility?
with your ass in
Hey,
there
long.
You eating.
Hey, I got one. A Whataburger.
Oh,
Never had it.
2.
it's a 1. I like it.
I'm willing to give it a 1. I'm willing to give it a
It's gonna
1
put
too.
one
I
on
just
the
didn't
post,
want this
never
one to
had
be
it.
divided.
So y'all getting a 1?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
I'm probably gonna go with 2. Cause how you don't have a 5-piece chicken strip deal? You got 3.
Oh my God! Here we go with chicken.
Come on, man.
I
This
don't eat
is
them
what
burgers,
you
man.
said.
Hold on.
Piece of burgers.
The shit is called what? Juice. It's called what? Tell me what to call Juice,
No,
please.
it's called. What a 5-piece? What a 5-piece? What a 5-piece?
Why you bring up no motherfucking chicken when the shit is called Whataburger?
Hey, they only got 3 pieces, man.
I am not gonna argue with you, nigga.
Hey,
That's
what?
not enough. That's not enough.
Oh,
Hey,
have
what?
mercy.
What? He should go to What a Tender.
Yeah. Different.
What a 5-piece?
Get
What a
tenders and
5-piece?
shit.
Vaughn, you
No.
never ate them? Vaughn,
What's up?
so what you got?
I never had it. I never was able to have it.
I guess we'll get a funky ass. What y'all said, a 1?
Yeah.
1. Give that shit a 1.
Motherfucker
No.
ain't got no goddamn 5-piece. What the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you what the best like place is like the Jack in the Box, bro.
Yeah,
never
it's
been
been
to a
rumored they
Jack in
supposed to
Box.
be putting a Jack in Box down here. I don't know how serious.
I never been.
Jack
Trash.
in the Box is 1.
tell you,
I love
trash.
Jack in the Box.
I
That's
never been.
everything.
We gotta go. We gotta, huh?
That shit a 3. Trash. Disappointed.
We'll leave that
No.
one off.
Hell no. Jack in the Box is goated.
I seen it
Disappointed
in,
as a motherfucker.
Houston. When I was in Houston one time, I saw it, but I ain't never eat there, so I can't.
Disappointed like a motherfucker.
Man.
Hold
every
on,
time I
we
get
got
Jack in the
maybe
Box, that shit fire.
one or two more. Let's see. Who we got? We ain't got no 3s on here yet.
Well, shit. Like I said, that one he just named, and then another one out here that's all right. shit, In and Out is out for me. So I put that shit as a 3. So yeah.
See, I never ate there. Never ate there.
Never ate that.
I'm trying to think what would be one that we all generally would know.
Arby's?
I can't really say.
Arby's?
Yeah, Arby's. Yeah, that's a 2.
I don't think I ever ate Arby's. To be honest with you, crazy as it is.
Damn, nigga, you ain't never ate Arby's?
Yeah, we
I
had,
got my go-tos, nigga.
well, nigga, I had a hookup everywhere.
They
So like, we
breakfast
had some
like-
at the
Hold
church.
on. Well, we can't put Whataburger on there. Von ain't never ate it because
I never had it.
But we still had 3. We had 3 people vote on it. It was good.
It's about unanimous decision.
No.
I mean, put it on there.
I made the decision and it was trash. Trash.
That shit ain't
let
trash,
me-
bro.
Goddamn
let me
biases.
Let me see. I just had. Well, we can't put IHOP because you gotta sit down and eat there. Waffle House. No,
No,
can't put that. I got one. Dairy Queens.
Dairy Queen's a 1.
I fuck with
You
Dairy
know the one
Queen.
on 9 to 8
Yeah,
is
they
a
on that
1.
flame thrower.
I fuck
Man,
with
that
Dairy
burger's
Queen.
so fire. And
Hey,
they ice cream, top notch.
They got my not smoothie, my slush, that strawberry kiwi shit. And you know I gotta get that 6-piece tender meal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta go 3 because literally the last time I went, the best thing was a fucking Coca-Cola I asked for. I
Damn,
gotta go with 3.
Marley, you got the deciding vote.
But what is it? It's 2 and 3s. That's what we follow on.
Yeah, me and Warren got it as a 1. Dairy Queen hard, boy.
Dairy Queen.
1 on 9 to 8 is hard.
Dairy Queen ain't never did me any wrong. I always love ice cream. So yeah, I give it a 1. I push it over. Yeah.
Okay. We still have no 3s. I think I know which one.
Yeah, definitely.
I never been there.
3 is Raising Cane's.
No, the fuck it ain't. Hold on. I got it. I think I know the one restaurant that we all can agree that's a 3. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Church's Chicken.
Church's Chicken
I
is a
don't
1.
know, man. Them biscuits was hitting, man. You tripping.
I don't think you thought this one out, Juice. I love them. That grease. Yeah.
I ain't that one. Do we still have a church chicken? I think we ain't got a church chicken no more.
I won't put it in ghost status, but that shit is a 2.
Hell yeah, nigga, you tripping, nigga.
Y'all niggas eating the chicken after church.
Man, you tripping, fam. You been away too long, bro.
Yeah, first of all,
Hell no.
I appreciate what
We got churches down here. Man, look. Going to churches and going to Chick-fil-A, it literally tells you what establishments you're going to, like.
Now, I say this, the environment around the church is definitely not the best.
It's questionable, nigga.
Hey, bro.
So what we got? Is a 2? Is a 2?
It's a 2, bro. Them goddamn biscuits.
2.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, before GPS, when you saw churches and a liquor store and the church, you knew what area you was in. Goddamn it.
Exactly.
So, location.
Their environments
all
were
you
not
had to
the best, but goddamn,
was
the
look around the
biscuits,
corner.
that chicken was
All you had to do was
good.
look around. I ain't gonna lie, I fought with the biscuits, and I did like the fact that the original churches was a bank at first, and it used to have the little drive-through that had the little bank set up where you put your shit in the little slot and it go up. But y'all don't remember that. It's before y'all time. But
Back to the cap, I used to give me 2 King Cobras and a 3-piece. That shit
churches
was
got
like,
some dry ass chicken, man. I ain't gonna lie, but they
That shit
biscuits
was
is
good and greasy to me.
that shit was good. Shit,
I mean, look,
Oprah
Milton.
was fire.
Look, Milton, you was eating Dav Street burgers and churches. I mean, it wasn't too much. You wasn't turning it down.
That's the place that needed their own goddamn stash for this
fucking
goddamn
Oprah
dance.
was good.
I got a question.
The
I got a
macaroni
question.
and cheese was good.
Could we add Shipley's and Krispy Kreme since technically they are fast food?
I mean, that's pastry. That's bakery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Krispy Kreme is 3 all day. That shit trash.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme would be a 3 and Shipley's would be a 1.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll leave that off since he said it's pastry.
I still ain't seen the bear claw that matched that shit yet.
Hell no. And you ain't with the cinnamon twist. with the
Oh, nigga.
donut holes, nigga.
For real.
Let me
Nice
see.
ass service. Give me extra donut holes. Yep.
Man, you know shit is good. Y'all be reaching in the bag, ain't nothing but space because you done ate all them goddamn donut holes. Let me see, man. What's the last one we'll do? Last one. What's one we all would know? We done did Subway. All of
I think we did.
them? I think so. It's something we missing, I feel like, for some reason. Now, Pizza Hut, you gotta sit down and eat in there. Even though technically you could
We got everything, fam.
say what?
Shit. There they go. I think we got everything, fam.
Oh, okay. Well, that concludes. We never put nothing that's trash, but we damn sure got a lot of confusion out there with the question marks. All right. So I think it falls on reactionary time, Brother Marley.
I bet. Sure, man. The first one, it's not even a freaking like video. It's just a story that I've been having in the chamber too damn long. I wanted to get it out. I don't know if y'all heard it. Y'all probably did. It's been out like a long ass time, but about the famous Yankee wife swap.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
1973. Two pitchers for the Yankees eventually came out that at some party they came to some kind of agreement and swap wife pretty much. Later on, the wives they asked the wife said it was more of a husband swap, but yeah, they end up moving literally into each other's homes, kids and everything, into the other person's living estate. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I just felt like it was some like a
I got a question. Are they swingers on the low and just not telling us?
no, they legit they didn't apart from the article, they wasn't swinging or whatever. They literally just from time being around each other decided over a drunk night evening that hey, they was switching trading each other's wives, I guess. It's the first wife trade in history, I guess.
So I got a question. So did they sleep with these other wives?
Once they got married to him, yes, that's how the story went. It wasn't no like infidelity that made them change. They just the people felt like they soulmates was the opposite people, I guess. That's what baffled me so much about the story. Why I wanted to bring it home. I don't see how it doesn't make sense to me. So
I just think these niggas was real freaky and they was swinging. I mean, they just don't want to admit it.
I was trying to see if anybody out here can bring reasoning to it. You know, Vaughn is usually the most wildest person out there. So I thought he might have told me how this makes sense or something like that, bro.
Best way I can break it down to you, man, when you have money, you have power. Like I said last week, you have power, you have influence. I mean, to be real,
Exactly.
average Joe 9 to 5 motherfucker, if he got to get the gab and he got freezing meat out the world, probably can get away with this. But average Joe, nah, hell nah. Your wife ain't going for that shit, bro. Unless they into swinging. Unless they really into swinging. If they into swinging, cool. But man, when you got money, resources, and power, man, it's like you live in a whole different total world, man. That's just being real. The rules of regular monogamy don't exist. Let's just be honest. I mean, look at Dale Curry and his fucking wife. Example, they whole split. Dude that was a long time college friend that apparently she met before him, was dating before him. You know, Dale supposed to have been cheating for years. They get divorced, she get with him. Dale get his fucking ex-wife. So I mean, it's like, bro, the rules of regular monogamy just don't exist when you got that much money. It's just being honest.
So you say the money has a factor with it.
Man, fuck yeah. You think they're doing this shit, these motherfuckers work while I work?
No, I'm saying there's rich people that's got too much time on their hand. That's what you said.
That's it, man.
I had a question. So did the wives just automatically agree to it? Like they just told them, bitch, I'm trading you.
No, I don't. Like I said, like even the wives, like later on in the article, like you know, this is 1973, so they of course they're gonna say wife swap, but like in the wives one who was pushing for it, supposedly, whatever.
Hell no. This is no. Hell no. I'm sorry. Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
like
no.
I heard this on like a radio show, like I said, a long time ago, and I just like wrote it down. But like for me, the thing that nobody asked about was like the kids. The kids are just confused and fucked because they real dad is across the street or wherever now, and they with this stepdad that they got called dad. That's just too much damn heads.
Don't smoke crack. That's all I can say. So, yeah, it's some dumb shit.
It's just, man, like I said, when you live in that world, the regular rules don't apply to you. Like, man, you hear all the time about celebrities, man. You hear these dark stories. Like, I'm gonna pull for example. I think Hulk Hogan, when he married his wife, Linda was fine as fuck. She may still be fine as fuck. Them big ass titties. Linda Hogan,
Bro.
them big ass titties. Man, I used to watch that reality show, man.
Hell.
About dick
Hell.
get
She
so
don't- she
goddamn
don't- She don't
hard.
want your nigger dick around her. Man.
That's fine. I want her to call me that when I'm fucking her.
Stop. Get some help.
But I'm
But,
sick for liking Miss Graves, but you want this old fossil.
Yeah. Like it was rumored that Hulk was no shopping. I mean, you want to bang my wife, this and that. Like it was all type of shit, man. You know, you can't tell. Look at a couple of episodes. Linda wasn't willing and able, especially. You see who she got with after him? She got that young Peter Meter. And Hulk was a freak, man. And
I thought after a while mayonnaise expires. That's all I got to say to what you just said.
Man, look.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is dip your spoon in that shit, whip it up.
Hey, I don't eat mayonnaise. Nah, I'm good.
I don't want an extra amount, but I don't mind it.
I'm good.
I don't mind it on my sandwich.
Okay, yep, and that's where we move on. All right, Bullet Mark.
Hell no.
The next one, like I said, that one was kind of I just wanted to get it off. One, I am remembering one. Do you have anything to it? No.
No.
One
No.
probably sleep.
All right, the
All
next,
right, so
yeah, that's what I figured. This next one or whatever shit. I don't know if it's showing the shared screen. I pressed the button or so, but if y'all look on y'all screens right here, this is probably the happiest moment New York Knickerbockers fans ever gonna have. So wanted to put this on here and see what y'all thought about my man.
we can't see it.
My man.
Shit, it's not showing.
Yeah, we can't. Hold on, let me see.
Nope.
we can-
I don't see shit.
Shut your ass up.
We can't see it.
Hey, where is it?
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying one said that shit extra aggressively just to be a bitch.
Okay, that's what show.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we ready. What's up?
So I was like, is this time period? Because we know even if they win this series, they're not going far. Is this the highlight of? This is like to me is one reason why like they said like the top tier teams that need to be in the conversation because a fan base is doing shit like this. So do you agree like this is one of the highlights of Knickerbockers for like what since Melo times? I mean,
it's not.
They play
I'm gonna have to keep it real with you. It ain't official until Spike over there.
Hey, and Spike get his ass out there and he cross a nigga over. I think that's the end. You know he gonna keep that footage forever. He gonna that shit.
Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I guess, man, I don't know.
I mean, my man out here trying to clown. I'm surprised he didn't let this turn into a fight. My man tried to go full street ball on his ass and shit. Even though I think my man took too many dribbles. 120. But hey,
Shit, bro, all he gotta do is push his ass towards the actual car that's driving.
what
Shit.
the fuck?
Ain't
You
no-
say more to come back?
That is true. Hey, that
won.
nigga there playing that Brooklyn ball. That Brooklyn ball.
Yeah, that's goddamn prison ball. That nigga
Nigga over
playing.
here talking about more to come back when niggas get hit by cars and shit.
Hey, yo, the cars is actually driving right there on the right side, bro. Push his ass forward there.
I mean, technically, one got a point. This could be like cages on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And we out here. Fuck
he
that.
got a point.
Yeah, point for murder. What the hell are you talking about?
It ain't promised that he gonna die. Maybe.
You think them New York cars? You know New York cars don't stop. They gonna roll right over that damn body. That's murder.
See, they on the traffic over there. See?
Exactly. Shoot the J. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh man, y'all niggas are wild. And
Um,
for our final one, man. Before we get to our final one, I wanted to knock out a couple star bench cuts real quick. It's just two.
okay. Yeah, I'm ready for this. What's up?
The theme this week is for Kawhi. Like,
Motherfucker, boy. Oh my! I'm gonna be quiet.
yeah, it's for Kawhi. You know, shit. Even though he, you know, at this point has had a full career, but I wanted to do a rank. I got 2 sessions because there's so many names I want to get off. But star bench cut, best player that if they was healthy would have had the greatest career or whatever. So people whose career got cut short that we didn't get to see all the way. So you got Grant Hill, you got D Rose, and Brandon Roy for the first set.
I go first. B Roy, nigga.
You said Grant Hill, B Roy, and D Rose, right?
Yes.
I'm starting D Rose because I felt like he. Listen. Hey. I love Miami.
B Roy, man. B Roy came in the league with a shot, man.
I love Miami, but Derrick Rose wasn't scared of Miami. He wasn't scared of Miami. We had never seen nothing like that until Derrick Rose and Westbrook got there. I'm starting D Rose. I'm benching B Roy, and I'm cutting Grant Hill because he married to somebody, you know, that I like.
Hey man, this ain't got shit to do with your person. We talk about that.
I'm sorry, but that's it. I'm sorry.
If I can go next, Juan, you want to go? You want to go, Juan?
I'm gonna start Brandon Roy. Fucking cut Rose and bench Grant.
That's pretty much the same for me because, man, you hear stories about Grant Hill before the injuries, but I was watching Power Rangers and wrestling. But B Roy, man, like when B Roy came to the league, he could do anything, drive it, shoot it. Like Derrick Rose, as great as he was, Derrick Rose was self-conscious by shooting out the outside, which he worked on his ass to become a decent outside shooter. B Roy had a full fucking package, man. He had a full fucking package. That motherfucker was lethal.
Derrick Rose won an MVP in LeBron James' primal years.
I respect that. I get that. True enough. He also was healthy at that time.
Who? LeBron was healthy?
I respect. I'm saying, can we not say if B Roy was healthier?
He wasn't winning no MVPs.
We know that.
I think we do. It's his career over, didn't we?
Oh my fucking God.
It was hurt. God damn what you mean?
Listen, goddamn it, it's not my fault. And I like B Roy. I put him on my bench, goddamn.
I can't tell. The fuck? Shit.
Nobody give a fuck about your opinion, nigga. Be quiet. I ask you next.
I'm going one, man.
I'm gonna snatch your Achilles in a minute, nigga.
Bitch, Rose, I'm cutting Grant Hill, man. You know.
I told you, I said the same thing. I cut Grant Hill. What the fuck you mean? We literally got just a swap of the first two.
Fuck Rose.
I didn't say fuck him now. I mean, goddamn.
Hold on now, bro. You being disrespectful.
Ain't shit, bro.
Nah, I ain't going that far.
He must have beat Brooklyn a couple times. Probably.
I literally thought this was gonna be the quick one, but shit, I like it. Not me being the one being mad about this one. I'm happy. I finally got what Devon passionate about. That's good on me.
Rose a dog, man.
The thing that retarded.
Derrick Rose had athleticism we still ain't seen. What? Derrick Rose got athleticism that we still ain't seen.
So did Westbrook. I mean, shit.
Hold on. Like, Ja is hopping out the gym. Westbrook was hopping out the fucking gym.
I fuck with Westbrook, and I fuck with Westbrook, and I fuck with Ja Morant. But let's be real here. was more quicker getting to that rim? John Morant, he's good. To me, he's got more bounce than Rose, but
He got more bounce.
He got more bounce, but he ain't quicker than Derrick Rose. No.
I don't know. Westbrook wasn't just quicker though, Jack.
My nigga jumping in the air and scooping under the
Westbrook is the closest. Westbrook is the closest thing to Derrick Rose.
Yeah, after this is why, yeah.
Who?
I just said that as well, bro. I just said him.
I'm just saying. You said John Morant. Man, bro, no, stop. John Morant is not on D Rose level. Stop.
A couple of people, man. Goddamn.
Man,
But
he
still,
scored 45. Goddamn.
Long as, hey, I'm sorry. Long as you don't mention Darren Williams, we all right.
Oh God.
Oh my God. But anyway,
All right, second.
Rose wasn't doing shit. Fuck him. Oh my God.
Go ahead, Marlon.
It's beautiful, man. I love it. I'm just stay away from old school running backs, and I might be happy this segment. But
the one with the goggles.
God, nigga.
oh,
Man,
dude,
whatever.
Dude, don't trigger me right now. I'm trying to stay on base, man. I'm trying to.
Hey, come on, man. Come on.
God damn, boy, you I almost went. God, okay. The second group, we got Penny Hardaway, we got T Mac, and we got Greg Olsen.
Greg Oden?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, cuz. Go ahead. You go first.
T-Mac starting.
Okay. Go ahead, Juan. Go ahead.
I'm going to have T-Mac starting. I'm going to cut Penny because I really don't know much from Penny.
Yeah. You smoking dope.
I'm going to go on and bench. Yeah. I'm a bench Greg just because I really don't like he had all the potential in the world, but that nigga ain't played worth a damn. Like he only played like 2-3 games.
Yeah, but he was injured. But that's what I'm saying.
But we don't have enough doses to see what he could be.
I'm finna go. Let me go, cuz. I got going and debunk that. I'm starting Penny because out of all three of them, Penny came out the gate balling. He made it to an NBA Finals. He got out of the first round. Yeah, Shaq. He got out of the first round. Penny came out the gate balling. T-Mac was not T-Mac when he first got in the league.
Nope.
So, therefore, Penny starting, T-Mac coming off the bench. Greg Oden, I'm just going to be real. He had potential, but was he really going to be considered one of the greatest centers of all time when it was said and done?
Hey, man.
We don't know, though. Just we don't have enough dosage.
I mean, shit. I mean, you got the Ohio State.
It was lean, motherfucker.
You got the Ohio State film. My nigga was playing basketball. I mean, there's tape out there of him playing, my man.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I just feel like T-Mac, to me, if he would have been lucky enough to stay healthy like Kobe and get on, a team with another dynamic star, with good health as well. I mean, I feel like he would have been just as dynamic. So I got to put T-Mac on the bench, but I'm starting Penny. Ain't no fucking way I'm cutting Penny.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I like Penny, but the only thing with me, like I said, I'm a sucker for big man. I wanted to see Greg play or whatever, especially like in Portland at that time and like shit. So I wanted to see, and I saw like some of his Ohio State film and shit like that. The man was like unfucking guardable and was gonna be one of the dominant bigs in the league, whatever. So, and for me, the only reason I would say T-Mac is because shit, I'm satisfied with T-Mac's career, whatever. He still had a Hall of Fame career and still known as a legend. So, like, I'm going off of like that, like you said, we don't know the potential, but for me, shit, Olsen, I really wanted to see that. If I could have had one of these three healthy, he would have been, like I said, he's gonna be one of my top two that I would want to see their career.
I'm gonna simplify this whole list. It's only one man on this whole goddamn list be Michael Jordan in the 7-game series. I'm starting Penny Hardaway. I'm benching T-Mac, and I'm cutting Greg. Oh,
damn, Skippy. Thank you. And Michael Jordan was my nigga too.
See, that's how they do the news nowadays. They just cut out a whole lot of factors like that. Penny Hardaway by himself.
Cut a lot of fat off, goddamn.
Man, goddamn. How you gonna go wrong with Lil Penny? Is that your shoe? Come on now, man. Come on now, man.
Goddamn
Somebody.
right.
And Penny Hardaway is absolutely starting.
Facts, man. Come on. One tripping, nigga.
Yeah, I'm cutting Penny. That let you know, Shaquille O'Neal hating ass. That's all it is.
I didn't go that far. I wasn't gonna cut my nigga, but I just like
One.
Man, I ain't never seen that nigga play.
I forgot. So damn, Marley and Von older than you now. You just the youngest nigga out here. You ain't never seen Penny Hardaway play.
you didn't see Penny Hardaway.
Book, bro.
What the fuck were you doing?
What the fuck he's doing?
I
He was
wasn't
one of the first big
thinking
guards that
about
actually
that.
had to back down other guards. Penny could face you, back you down, shoot, drive.
Exactly.
What?
I'm gonna be real.
I didn't say
Wait,
what he was doing. I said what Bron was doing. I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Shaq even said this. He said, out of all the players he played with, guards, Penny Hardaway was the one with the potential to be the greatest. Now, Kobe ended up being top notch, but let's be real here. He said Kobe, it took him some years to get the status that we see him in. Dwayne Wade, he had to flourish and get coached into being the man. Penny Hardaway came out the gate balling. Balling. If Penny don't get hurt and Shaq stay, we don't know nothing about Kobe and Shaq. Kobe going to Charlotte.
Can I give y'all a little fun nugget? When I one of my first tours, like I'm going to the Army. Not to make fun of like anybody in that service. Working at USM, I was in the Coliseum building doing the floors. One of the assistant coaches, I can't remember his name, Tom something, but he was one of the assistant coaches also at the time when Penny Hardaway was playing in Memphis. He coached Penny Hardaway. That man gave me stories after stories after stories. He said, Vaughn, if you never seen the person, it was real. If it wasn't for interest, like you saying, Penny could have been one of the greatest. He said he was
10.
that bad of a motherfucker.
Top 10. And I'm gonna be real, I still don't put Kobe in my top 10.
I won't say that. Not Kobe in top 10.
I'm saying he might. I'm saying he can crack it. I'm saying Kobe is at least, he can be top 10, but he's not. Like, to me, in my opinion, Penny Hardaway, with his career and his trajectory, he was close to getting up there to like Magic Johnson status. Like, his vision was
Real.
just
Magic really couldn't guard a dribble in front of small guards because they could reach the ball. Penny could face you, back you down. Like, his handles were that elite.
shoot the three. Bro, he could do it all. And was athletic and jump out the gym.
I mean, but just the reason your top 10 is so thick because shit, you over here, you one of the few niggas out here that keep cooping for Bill Russell or fucking Kareem or whatever. So
Marley, the only reason why, because those players can't help the era they were born in and what they played.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that as a credit to you. I'm saying that's why, like, so like if anybody hear this and like, what the hell you mean he ain't Kobe? And then you're like, well,
I respect you saying it because it's just like, not to get off subject, it's like I tell people all the time, whose career would you rather have, Tim Duncan's or Kobe's? Kobe is the more flashier, popular player, but Tim Duncan got just as many rings and less losses in the finals. I mean, so what? Kobe won a 3-peat. I wouldn't give a fuck if I still ended up with the same amount of rings and more MVPs than you.
I mean, if it wasn't for, our great Jesus Shuttleworth, shit, he might have been the only other nigga with 6 to this bitch,
That's what I'm saying. Thank God for Jesus Shuttleworth. Because
I know that's
he
right.
was on his way to be 6-0.
For real.
And I got a little fella that was with me that had that long face for a good little minute.
All right, Mark, you got any more goddamn.
I got like at least one more video I'm due for Love Doctor, but I had one more last minute reactionary thing I wanted to do. Vaughn, I told you about it, but so I wanted a reactionary. I wanted to see who. Let me see. Let me make sure I got it pulled up first for y'all. Fellas, can you see?
Yeah.
Is it loading?
Yeah, it's loading. Wow. Wow.
I told you when I can't control, he does this picture.
nigga. That's a
First of all,
beautiful black man.
let me put people behind the curtains. First of all, when I saw this, it was tiny as fuck, the picture. And so when they was talking about, oh yeah, he got a picture when he was skinny, all I saw was the silhouette of like a black tall motherfucker. I'm like, that look like the same motherfucker I know right now. That's a tall, dark, black motherfucker. I don't know who told you to take a picture in front of that window, because that goddamn sun is fucking you up, brother. You over here look like you doing the silhouette, like you the founder of the silhouette challenge.
Oh, good, man. Shit, it's the same amount of sun that comes out of your mouth every time you smile.
Hey man, I love my Drake Straws holder spots, bro. And guess what? They are getting fits, but guess what? You can't fix that darkness on your skin, brother. But yeah.
And, hey, yo, you can't either. Shit, because you.
That nigga pull up Yvonne off Steady Shot.
Yeah, I was trying to see who did it better. That's what I'm asking. I'm like,
that nigga Yvonne. No, Walt Devin smiled though, bro. You can see it in his face, not make light.
I'm done. One.
Did this man do it better right here? He was inspired by one. They found him in, over there in Asia, and he said he was inspired by that picture, and he tried to replicate it on the beach. And
oh my God,
when
man.
did you have time to do all this shit?
Exactly.
This was during the typical difficulties. By the time I saw that picture, I knew I was.
Oh my God.
Why is you got the Geico lizard cousin up here on the? Hey man, we going to the next guy.
That's also cousin. What that nigga looked like to me when I saw that guy.
I ain't tripping. Lizard still got all his teeth, so I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, baby. Hey, you still do, bro, for sure. And I ain't tripping, bro.
You do know that you just is black, right? Like,
no, I am not, brother. Hey, once we do have that final link up one day, we're gonna take that picture and you're gonna see the difference finally. I know I might be a little injured because of all the shit I'm talking, but we're gonna take the picture at the end of it, and I'm still gonna be different. No matter how much you try to beat me black and blue, I'm still gonna be black and blue.
You was just as black, motherfucker. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm done, man. Go to the next segment,
my man. In that picture looked like he was over here. He was a junior deacon. That was junior deacon one right there. He didn't make it the bishop status yet.
Hey, black, handsome, sexy chocolate nigga, still take it. All right.
Right. I think it's time, y'all.
Hey,
oh
man.
My God, man.
Hey.
Bring it in, man. My head hurts, man.
You got your bishop pimp status, but this is God damn. Woo.
Boy, you done killed me for the day.
My heart has been broken and I'm climbing the walls. I need a man who make house calls. I need a love doctor.
Yeah, y'all. We back up in this thing once again, and I am the Love Doctor coming to you once again, and this is the Love Connection. So without further ado, I got to make sure that I got my players in the place to be. Do I got Brother Whiskey in the place to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I got my brother Petty in the place to be?
Sir, you already know you got him in here. You know I'm here.
Okay, so I just see that Brother Vaughn just got through pouring up his glass, so he off mute now. So, Brother Vaughn, is you in here?
Yeah, man, I'm running empty, man. I didn't grab enough. I'm empty, man.
Oh man.
Hey. Well, without further ado, I hear that y'all got a question for the Love Doctor before we get this game underway, because we all know that that's what they came to see and they came to hear. So go ahead.
I'm surprised you still pushing through for this game, Love Doctor. That's a show to you.
Listen. I want to retire. I want to retire it so bad, but it has its results. It has its results.
You are an honorable man, because like I said, you putting this game above.
I'm trying to give you suggestions. You don't want to pick them.
I'm not putting no soggy waffle on this mother.
It's a soggy biscuit, nigga, not a waffle.
Oh wow, I'm sorry, that's better.
We don't give a damn. We just want you to stop promoting it. People gonna start sending us hate mail because they looked that shit up.
All right, here we go. Did any one of y'all have a question for the love doctor?
Yes, love doctor. And like I said, it tied into another article I had. But the question was all, would it says fucking if guys' bodies change during pregnancy rather than women's, do you think we'll have as many kids as we have right now? Around
Well, see, I'm gonna just keep it player. I still wouldn't have no damn children like I don't have none now. So it wouldn't really affect the love doctor, but judging off none of us have children, that's a good question. I don't think a lot of cats would lay down and make a bunch of babies if they woke up and then they was a MWT, you know.
no, not that they had to give birth to the baby, but they body. You know how women.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If they knew that due to their woman being pregnant that they were gonna end up suffering the consequences, I don't think that they would actually, you know, sacrifice that livelihood. And what the hell am I looking at?
This is what this story is based off of. This question.
Why do it look like I'm looking at a whole bunch of crack valves?
I understand that, but if you look above, I wanted you to see it with your own eyes that I wasn't lying when I read this article to you.
Accidental incest?
No, that's why they were suing them for it. But have you ever, we heard of serial killers, and after we had the first serial donor. This man is responsible for more, as far as right now, they counted more than 550 kids being in conception.
That motherfucker be soaking in ice.
Vaughn, pay your child support. Pay your child support.
What the fuck do you mean, nigga?
Pay your child support.
No sperm bank. I thought about it in high school though.
Why? Just
I think a teacher explained to me like they don't do the old way fund. They have this like injection. I say, so I don't get like I'm thinking I'm a jack off. I'm like I don't get to jack off. I ain't say they ain't class, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, I don't want to do it no more.
That was the reason you was going.
So you want to go to the clinic just to go beat your meat?
Juice.
Never told him that. Like, you want to go to the clinic to do something you do regularly in your crib.
Hey, my man gonna be like, oh yeah, you keep the money. I don't need the money.
So what you gonna do? You gonna tell him shit? Stand right there.
Juice, let you know a secret. I beat my dick in some
You didn't have to let us in on this secret. We don't want to know. No.
Why does the love doctor want to know where you ejaculate?
I've been some places.
I don't put it past. We put nothing past you at this point in time in life. So yeah. Just no.
I like to do it at your crib one time when I was younger.
Nah. Because I promise if I would have caught you, I'd have threw some goddamn cold ass water in your face and like, man, go in there and wash your ass. Oh my God.
For real.
Hey, what I didn't. What do you feel?
Did we have any more questions or answers? Because this nigga right here, he already getting warmed up and started with some bullshit.
I really am.
Do you have anything to say about this the crazy ass number of kids that this nigga is being known for? I know you relate a little bit as a truck driver, in between your routes and shit.
Oh, fam, I can't relate. Hey, yo, that shit is crazy.
That's not fucking kids, bro.
That's crazy. Bro, I saw that shit, though. And, like, the dude was, like, trying to explain that he be trying to, like, help all of the people who can't, like, have kids and all that shit like that. So he always trying to help. Yeah.
Man, that's one way to look at it, man. I was just trying to jack the fuck off. So,
that is
get paid to do it.
Like, no. But every person he was like trying to help, he was like telling them a lie as if he haven't like used any of his sperm and shit like that before up on the sperm banks.
Use his
So
sperm. He pissing sperm.
yeah, so
I
a
was trying to get
lot of
paid to
people
whack it.
was
All
getting
I know is this
tricked.
nigga better be sitting on at least a couple. He be 6 figures at least with all their goddamn
That's
sperm.
wild.
Them not,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. That's what some people are online that I saw. You know, niggas as shitbags that don't need to have kids said that's the genius in it. You don't have to raise none of these. These are all donated kids to their own different families and shit like that. But it's still your legacy being built and shit like that. So I'm like,
Hell no.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I say that's a big hell no for me, sir.
But yeah, man, I got a question though. Shit, for the love doctor, man. It's about shit, like a homie I have, man.
All right. All right.
He is up in a relationship and he is a prideful person. It's like all about trying to tell the truth. But at the same time, I personally think he'd be like trying to overshare to the point to where he gets his like he always try to overshare to the point to where he is always in trouble. You know what I mean? So I was saying, how can a person still be honest without just trying to like tell them every fucking thing? You know what I mean?
He gonna have to learn to shut his fucking mouth in certain segues. That's just the God and the truth. And if I think I know who this homeboy is, I don't think it's possible.
It's not. It's not. So
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Oh man.
Because once the ganja hit the brain cells, the words just flow out naturally.
I feel you.
And I can go on a limb and say this for the record. I mean, we've seen him in action on here on this show, but we're just not gonna speak on it. But you know, because he was just tilling up a storm one episode, but we ain't gonna say nothing. You know, we ain't gonna say nothing. You know, it's just like, hey, G, I remember that time you did. No. That's when he hit you with a hey, G, out of nowhere. That's when he needs to just mute himself. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. I know exactly who you were talking about when you said it. I said, oh my God. I don't know exactly how to help you with that one. That's just one of them things he's just gonna have to monitor his goddamn speech. Because sometimes I'm pretty sure he's a fan of Dave Chappelle. Trust me, with his line of his activities, I know he's a fan of Dave Chappelle. He should go back and watch When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. That will help him in life.
Okay. Silly, I appreciate that, love, doctor. I appreciate
that. Anytime. Tell Fat, you know, it's all love, but he need to stop running his goddamn mouth. Okay.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Fucking loser. Any more questions before we?
One more, love, doctor. I'm trying to. This one is gonna be a little bit more tricky because I actually want y'all to hear the audio of this shit, but
oh shit. Oh shit.
A lot of people riled up, but love, doctor, I think you appreciate it, and I ask my question afterwards after we watch it all or whatever shit.
Okay, here we go.
I don't remember the article for a minute, but it's loading up. Y'all seeing it right now.
I was thinking the same thing.
Shit, I got it pulled up. It's not there yet. It's still saying loaded on the screen.
Hey, to get this message in English, press 1. Married woman's create what? A hinge account just so her what? Hey, what if some porn just pop up that Marley watched earlier?
Oh, man, that'll be fucked up. I get this out here. Oh my God.
Hey.
No, Marley. Turn it back on.
Behind the show.
He done chose poorly.
But I wanted to see if y'all saw this woman do her proposal on her knees as the husband standing up. Let me see if I can get the audio.
Proposal.
Yeah.
as you follow Christ. That is the only thing that we will do in our household. And I promise and I vow that in heaven they hear. On earth I declare and decree, I shall be a submissive wife unto you as we continue to do this work of God. Because to us, this is beyond just love. This is about God. This is about kingdom. This is about our duty, reflecting to the world what true marriage, what God really intends for marriage to be. I honor you, Miles. And I love you with my all, with all my heart. I will become that woman.
So I wanted for love doctor. I want to see the man that's getting married recently coming up. Von, would you be able to pull off this same feat coming up in your marriage or whatever
Can
as
the
a
love
proposal?
doctor say something right quick?
Go ahead.
Boy,
Yeah.
he better be glad he marrying that woman. Cause boy, I want to tear her ass up after saying some shit like that, boy. Let me tell you something. Boy, can't no man, you know she mean it. She on her knees in front of everybody saying this. Boy, I know he had some good sex on that honeymoon, man.
For real.
God damn, he lucky. Go ahead, boy.
I gotta be honest. I was gonna say the same thing. Just the look he was giving, like I'm finna tear this pussy up tonight.
Man, what?
Nah, I mean I don't have a problem with it. I mean people express their gratitude and their love for their significant other in multitude of ways. And as a man, that does feel good to see and hear, because early in the show I say, boy meets girl, boy, so. It's like you talk, don't chase no man, don't let him pursue you, let him do this and that. I'm not saying he didn't, but for her to show to the world on her knees, some people may see that as a sign of weakness, but no, I mean, this is how the man makes me feel. We don't know what he's done for her in the trials and tribulations that they've been through and that she's been through, that he's been through there through thick and thin, assuming. So if that's a way that she wants to express her gratitude for her husband, her man, her king, hey, I'm your queen, I have no problem with it. I love that shit, but I'm not asking for it neither either. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with either way. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I'm finna beat that pussy up tonight. That's what I be thinking. So
No, I was asking, would you like? That's what I was trying to get to. Like, would you? It's something you said no, you wouldn't be asking for this.
I wouldn't be asking for this, yeah. But if that's how she chooses to express herself, go for it. Shit.
And some people, like I was reading about it, whether they was asking like, uh, why the man couldn't be nailed with her. So would you kneel with your wife? Because this already is embarrassed for some people. It's an embarrassing moment or whatever.
My thing is this. Not to cut you off, J Mo. You said some people. Some people. If we the ones getting married and Juice said he want to ask me about premarital counsel, what it is, one of the things that the pastor kept feeding or throughout the whole segue was this is y'all marriage. When you have a marriage, and Jay Marley, you can attest to this, you can't let outside world into y'all marriage, because at the end of the day, when you say I do, it's not we do, they do, it's we do.
And that's what I was getting to. I was saying that point as not for other people, because I'm saying for you as knowing your future wife, or whatever. And if she did do a move like this, how, especially in the black like freaking culture, or whatever, how that would look. Would you kneel beside her, kneel with her too, to take away from like any people trying to like shame her, or like put it like as a disappointed? That's what I was saying.
If that's what her words are moving me towards, because it's easy to say now. It's like I said, I don't know them, but if my soon-to-be wife words are moving me that compelling, yeah, I would kneel with her. I'm not saying if I didn't wasn't moving. It's just all emotion, bro. Emotions, words have meaning, good, bad, whatever. Words have meaning. If her words are moving you that way, do it. If you still appreciate it, but they're not moving you the way to kneel with her, I mean, I don't know the purpose behind her doing it. She said submissive. So for her, kneeling was her showing I'm your real. Like the pastor told me, you are the leader, Vaughn. You're not her boss, you're the leader. She's your helper. That's what she here for. That's what he kept feeding me. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's easy to say I don't know, because those words wasn't for me. I don't know. That's all I can give you.
Couldn't we please be happily ever after? Oh, I I will be your man, your protector, your best
This
friend.
nigga here.
And my heart is in your hand. Oh, my bad. But
This
yeah,
nigga.
man. My nigga's ready, man. My nigga's ready, boy. I've been waiting on this day. This nigga was little. This nigga made a teacher, boy. I'm proud of him. I'm Franklin right now. I'm proud of you, Lee. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
your
Oh, shit.
to be.
Damn right. Damn right.
Question I was trying to ask, like I need to know like all of the alcohol
Oh my
that
fucking god.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody please get him a drink, please.
Get some help.
You gonna be the only nigga in the goddamn crowd with a styrofoam cup sitting down. That's my dog. Oh my
And make sure,
God.
since we on the topic of that, y'all please make sure y'all see our address so y'all can get y'all electronic invites. If you coming, that's great. If not, man, it's all good. But you can do your obvious so whatever thing.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So please
Man,
pull in tonight.
I think, man, let me ask you something. Cuz I already know one person that's gonna be crying. I wish I was there so I could see it so I could laugh. So do you feel like you're gonna be in an emotional moment where a tear might form in your eyes?
I don't know. I don't
Baby,
know.
baby, 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 baby,
I
baby.
said I wasn't, but you never know. Like I said, Juice, it's always either say what you will, what you want till that moment arrives. So
I hope it's a person that's also trying to record it, because if you is, I hope it's one of them snotty ass cries.
Yeah, hey, I'm wishing for the same thing. Hey, I'm gonna have that shit right on here.
Record some of that shit for me. All my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully. That'll be perfect then.
Yeah, I want to see all this. Oh, my bad. But yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm happy, man. My nigga is getting married. You know, one is like me and you next, man. Marley, man.
First of all, stop trying to group me in with that. No, it ain't no next at all.
Fam. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be the last of a damn beat. But you know, maybe one day.
I don't need to be doing no extra like contracts or anything. I ain't trying to put myself up in a binding contract for a while right now.
To what you just said, this is my reply. That's what's up.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Cause that's what's all it's gonna take to get you to go down the aisle. That's what's up.
No, shit, I'm gonna be asking you. I go, did you fuck her? I go, did you fuck her? I go, did you fuck her? I'm like, damn, fam, I'm finna get back. I go, did you fuck her? God
Man,
damn.
listen. If y'all ready, man, the game I used to love, but I dread now. As I make it and write these things down, I'm just like, yep, he gonna pick this one. Without further ado, Marley. Welcome back to this sad ass Thrill or No Thrill. Yeah, we back, y'all. We back. Without further ado, let's get it underway. Y'all know that from now on, y'all not picking your own numbers. You know, we're allowing the other two contestants to pick two of your suitcases, and then you get to get rid of one and exchange it for another one in the last round. So without further ado, I picked the order y'all going in. One, you number one. So Marley Vaughn, 1 through 20. That don't mean you can count past 5, Vaughn. Don't screw me out of that goddamn Chris Jericho, Bret Hart. But anyway, what two cases that he'll be getting? Marley, you go first.
Why so serious? They say.
Oh Lord.
Let me see what we're going with. 9.
Okay. Vaughn.
18.
18. Okay. All right. Jay Marley is the second contestant. One, what first case he will be getting?
You gonna go get shit. I'm gonna go with 16.
Okay.
17.
Okay. All right. Vaughn is last. Oh shit. One. What first case will he be getting?
12.
Okay. Jay Marley.
Let's go with. Damn, I was gonna go 12. Let's go 2.
2. Okay.
Come on, 2 with your funky ass.
All right. 1. You got case 9 and 18. Is it anyone you want to substitute?
Oh man, I really don't fucking know. I'm gonna substitute 18.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
You can't choose 16, 17, 12, or 2.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. I'll keep them.
All right, you're gonna keep both. All right. Marley, you got 16 and 17. Is there any case you want to get rid of?
Yeah, which one did Vaughn pick?
17.
Yeah, let's get that shit away from me, Satan. Right now.
Okay. So
Get my case, nigga.
so which one you gonna pick then?
Let's go with. Shit, let's go with fucking 7. Let's go with 7.
7. Okay. All right. Vaughn, you got 12 and 2. Which one you want? You want to keep both or get rid of one?
I'm gonna keep 12.
You gonna get rid of 2?
Yeah.
What you gonna substitute it for?
6.
Okay. All right. So how y'all want to do it? Oh, you know what? I'll make this decision. I'm gonna do it like this. 1, Marley is gonna choose your case. Marley, 1 is gonna choose your case, and Vaughn, 1 and Marley gonna agree to which case you gonna pick.
Okay.
We're gonna try to help you. We're gonna try to help you out. Here we go. All right, Marley.
I don't remember this as like trying to be a part of.
Okay. Do y'all? Okay, you know what? We won't even do it that way. We'll do it the original way. All right. So Marley, play the. Oh, 1. You got 9 and 18. Which case are you keeping?
9.
Okay, so you got rid of 18. All right, Marley, you got 16 and 7. Which one you keeping?
Shit. Fuck it. I'll go 16. We'll keep 16.
You gonna keep which one?
16.
All right. Vaughn, you got 12 and 6. Which one are you keeping?
6.
Okay. Marley, play the theme. One,
Oh Lord.
you chose number 9.
Oh Lord.
You will be marrying a rich celebrity actress.
Yeah.
You told right, my nigga. You told right. You told right.
Let's go.
All right. Let's hit it again, Jay Marley. Jay Marley. 1 chose 16 because he thought he was gonna fuck you. Not knowing I was up on his games. You chose a life of riches.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh yeah. We already know for the tragedy.
All right. The last one. Oh my fucking God. Go ahead.
Give it to me.
Vaughn! Vaughn!
Yeah, man.
Vaughn!
It's just nasty.
Vaughn! 3 weeks you have chose to be pegged, and I'm not making this up. How do you do this? How? How do you pick this?
Hell
3 weeks! 3 weeks! Bro, I just knew you was gonna choose 12. I knew you was gonna choose 12. Why do you choose 6? You know what? I'm done.
no. God must be trying to tell me something. God
How
must
do
be
you
trying to-
choose this 3 times?
I don't know, man. I ain't trying to do it on purpose.
I said, there's no fucking way he gonna choose 6. Oh my God, he done did it again. Oh my
He
God.
even said that with a smile. He said that with a smile, man. This is who he is. He the plug master.
Damn.
Vaughn, I cannot make this up. I said,
You
what's
can't make it a finger? You can't make it a finger?
No. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know.
I got bags in Atlanta.
So, you will, yeah. 3
Damn.
weeks?
At this point, I mean, damn, he needed to just go ahead and tell the wife.
Do I need to just permanently remove this option off the
No,
board?
no.
Keep it. You keep it.
I thought that when you was giggling earlier, I thought you might have snuck and told him which case to pick around, but nah. Goddamn, that boy, he just drawn to it, man.
Third time you have chosen this.
It's foreshadowing, man.
I'm saying, am I on my back or I'm bent over?
I'm done. We're done with the love connection. I need to hear Morgan Freeman. I'm done.
See, I told you these guys don't miss. Another classic in the books. But before they get out of here, there is a few more things they gotta get off their chest. Go back to the fellas for get it off your chest.
Oh my God. 3 weeks in a row. Why? 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
I ain't doing it on purpose. I mean, shit.
Oh my God. You got the look of Marvin Minge.
Like I said, I wouldn't be against a finger up there.
Hey. We don't want to know. We don't want to know.
I wouldn't be against a finger up there.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
In the kitchen.
The fact that Marley
I've been
and
thinking
Juan
about
both,
that lately.
they both got rich selections. I knew Juan was gonna say 16. See, Juan the least slick. Yeah, it's been bad. See, I switched the things up every week.
So if I keep on saying 16, that means eventually it is gonna be bad, though, right?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You could be getting paid at 16. You keep on.
Shit, because I ain't gonna have it.
They all lost inside your cousin over there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you do,
God.
Ray.
Hey,
Anybody got anything they want to get out their chest?
hey, my man gonna start a court goddamn company. He ain't gonna make the wine. He just gonna be corporating it off at the end. You know?
Nigga, fuck you. Marlon,
Wowzers.
don't make me give it to your ass.
I'm done. Like,
Hope your
share, and
soundboard
all.
lose a button, nigga. Shit.
That nigga said earlier, go save Blackie, nigga. Hey, you can save my dog.
Oh man. If nobody else got some shit, it's hilarious to me. Fucking one, we're in the midst currently while we're recording is looking like fucking the Knicks is finna keep Cleveland at 80 points in 2 back-to-back games at home. And then on top of that, I want to say RIP to the careers of Eric Bledsoe and Michael Bisbee. because they just got caught up in a full goddamn and disqualified from the playoffs in China for they saying fixing games, multiple
Yeah,
games.
gambling. Yeah.
So you know they definitely never gonna let them niggas anywhere close to the NBA ever again if that's what they doing over there. So
Yep.
RP to their career, one of the worst picks that Pat ever did. I don't know if he was drunk that night or what happened, but you know he's a part of our legacy, even though he shouldn't be. So RP to them two dudes. Number two, whoever fuck this gamer is that spent $500,000 on some skins for some guns on goddamn on a goddamn video game. First of all, why is that even the price range on the video game? I don't know. Do y'all know this video game and shit?
What video game?
Counter Strike, I guess. Counter Strike, fucking global offense or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is now.
Shit, I ain't never heard of that shit.
But yeah, supposedly on this game, some players spent like $500,000 just to get some skins that make the fucking gun and his knife look like acrylic, like blue type shit or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck are we coming to? Where you spend $500,000 on video games, my brother? What? This ain't Ready Player One. We have lives outside the video games. You don't have to spend all that money on that shit. Shit is fucking ridiculous. And then fucking thirdly and lastly is for all my dumbass people out here that still think that them protesting some shit is gonna change some shit. But hey, my niggas that doing the Bud Light, bro, why you give a damn what they drinking? It ain't affecting you at all, my brothers. I'm pretty sure if they would have did this shit earlier, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of kids and wives that wouldn't mind them putting trans on cans a lot earlier if it's gonna stop all these niggas from abusing their ass all these years ago. If that's what it take, that's all it took to stop y'all niggas from drinking, was to put somebody that you felt like was gay or woke on that motherfuckers. We should have been did this shit. Could have solved the DUI problem and all this shit long time ago. Y'all are just dumb on what y'all fucking decide to protest and rip up. It's retarded as fuck to me, man. But that's all, man.
I just want to do a quick shout out to Russell Westbrook. Everybody counted Cuddy out, and Brody been balling like crazy. And I think that the Clippers should re-sign him for next year because I'm already putting dibs on it. They're going to win the ring next year because they moving in a new arena, so they got to generate some new money coming in that motherfucker.
How are they going to do it? Are they going to like teleport Kawhi to the finals or what they going to do?
No, they're gonna trade. They're going to trade him. They're going to trade him.
For who?
Oh wow.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can give him at least 4 minutes in the game, you know, because more than what he giving right now. So, you know, I'm not sure.
It's the second damn time we never got a true answer on who Kawhi versus KD in the series. Like
Them
world
first two games,
just won't let us get a goddamn answer, man.
And other than that, say what?
Shit, I already knew that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. One called it out. You know, he said, man, that nigga be hurt by the first round. So it's just that. And Paul George got the look of goddamn Eugene off Hey Arnold. So yeah, man. Yeah, they kind of screwed right now. Brody, come to Miami. We'll get rid of Kyle Lowry.
We doing that anyway, so
Yeah.
Me, man, nothing of magnitude. Just make sure you like, subscribe, and download. YouTube, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Pocket Cast, Castbox, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Podcast Addict, Deeper, Podcast Chaser, Spreaker, and one I can never fucking pronounce, Geo Chiffon. That sounds like a fucking perfume. But man, make sure you tap in with us, link in with us, man. If you've been fucking with us, continue to keep fucking with us. And that's it.
Shit. I don't have anything, so fuck it.
Okay, well, fuck it. You send us out, okay?
Nobody wanted to tell you how ridiculous, black, and fat you are. Jay Molly did.
Jay need to also
Alright.
tell the world of how and fucked up he is. 'Cause I am gonna tell him shit. I got something to get off my chest. When black ugly black ugly motherfuckers no reason and have no reason to talk. You know what I mean? That's shit that I don't be understand or whatever. But it's all good because I know exactly how to hurt him. Shit, I'm gonna put some motherfucking ice cubes in his mouth and I'm gonna tell him to crunch on him.
Hey, that's only gonna free up more space, baby. What you talking about, brother?
Oh my god. On that note, man, we out. We are leaving this motherfucker 3 weeks in a row. God, boy. 3 weeks in a row. He is happy about this shit. He ain't mad.
I'm not.
He keep
I'm not
asking what
happy.
position he in.
I'm just saying. I mean, hey, if that's my fate, I mean, at least on my back, I get to know kind of jack off or something, you know.
Oh my god.
On
Right.
this note,
We out of here.
tough times don't last, but tough people do. We are the fam. I'm just saying 48 as I shake my head. Like, share, comment to our platforms. Ladies, you know what you need to do. And until next time, we about this thing.
Peace.
Yeah, I know they still make Chico sticks. Like, do you still see them around?
Get
Yeah.
That's what you want up there.
get off.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I just like fucking Chico sticks. Fuck you.
Do you speak it?
Yeah.